You chat too much.
She was a Canadian civil rights activist from Nova.
Chat too much. Chat too much. Chat too much.
Hold on. So that's
Chat too much. Chat too much.
Every time it comes to the Caribbean games.
Stop stealing. We too old for this shit, Tony.
What?
We're kind of going on a tangent, but I love this topic. But welcome to the Chat2Much podcast. It's your boy Tyrex.
And your boy Ayo.
Producer Rocks. Hey, man. How's it going, guys?
Doing good.
How you doing, dude?
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hot in here.
It is?
A little bit.
Damn.
Because, you know.
Me niggas are never happy.
Well, I gave you a temperature to keep it at. You should have kept it at that temperature that I recommended.
It's off, isn't it?
No, it's on. It's just the fan is lower.
Oh, Daniel.
Why you wait until the show started to then mention something that should have been
'Cause I
mentioned
don't know-
before the show?
Daniel
If not you, him.
208.
Oh.
I was honestly, I thought I was gonna be able to fight it, but yeah,
You can't do it.
Yeah, as soon as I had to wipe my nose, I was like, yeah,
That's
gotta go.
hilarious.
Gotta go up.
got a feeling.
Yeah.
Hey, so, how's it going, guys?
Yo, mans are
Shit.
famous though.
Yeah.
You know, rich millionaire. Can you play the rich millionaire?
Hold on. What are we?
Rich millionaire.
Yo, shout out to DJ Akademiks for shouting us out.
Facts.
I actually need to make a drop for like him shouting us out. You know, she
Yeah.
said, "Shout out to the Chat2Much guys." Madness. See?
Shout out to the Chat2Much guys.
He has to be honest with you, if you're making a new intro video, that actually has to be the first thing that people see.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna work on a new intro video still.
Like,
it's this time.
shout out to the Chat2Much guys. Are you
Okay.
fucking
Slow down. So,
Are you fucking crazy?
okay.
What?
Oh my God.
Act doesn't know you. He knows
Slow
us.
down.
3 man sitting.
Slow down.
Backpack.
Slow down. So for the people who may not know,
Dylan Brooks looking at.
well, the nigga who said he looked like Dylan Brooks is hilarious. But wait. So for the people who don't know, we did a review of Akademiks' show, of our experience at Akademiks' live show last week for our episode. And honestly,
It was an honest review.
it was an honest review. And I don't think it could have worked out any better way. Well, maybe a little bit better if we got rich and famous, like really. But this is a
Yeah,
stepping stone.
if we went up like 500 subscribers.
You know,
or something.
it could have gotten a little better. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying? But can we get a round of applause for DJ Akademiks? So I'm gonna start with how this started. Okay, so first of all, shout out to the person who got me the ticket for this DJ Akademiks show because I didn't buy the ticket myself. It was gifted to me. So shout out to that person. They made this happen. They're part of this experience. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
you're not gonna shout out their name? You just
shout out to my baby mom. Shout out to Michelle. Yeah, so shout out to my BM for getting me that as a gift, and I really appreciate that. So we went. So my whole plan was to get content from this. I was hoping I would get to talk to Ak. That was actually a prior, like, you know, okay, hopefully there's fan interaction where I could go on stage and ask a question or something like that. I was hoping that was the thing. It happened. I was hoping we were going to get to video record things from it and then post it and get views from it. And that happened as well too. That's why we wanted to get content. I was telling Ayo that while we were there, capture content. We're going to be posting this shit. You know what I'm saying? It worked out great. One of the clips are at 18K because Ak posted on his story as well. You know what I'm saying?
come on now.
That literally worked out gravy. And then right when I thought that, honestly, I thought it couldn't get any better.
Hold on. You're missing the part where we posted the video of you actually talking to Ak.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was
then. So even from that, because we got a lot of likes on that, a lot of interaction on that, and then
a lot of love. Thank you to everybody. I didn't expect all those comments.
Facts.
You know.
And then we posted the Tori and Meg segment that
did
Ak
really
was
well.
talking. And then what's the dirt? So shout out to Matt.
Yeah, so shout out to Matt. Round of applause for Matt.
Come on. We can't forget that part.
What's the Dirt? Like, What's the Dirt actually follows me because I'm a supporter of his. I'm pretty active in his chat and everything, and like he actually follows me. He gets millions of views on his YouTube videos. He just dropped a video today, so like if it got taken down, but if it gets back up, support that nigga. And yeah, he reposted us, and then Akademiks TV, the DJ Akademiks Academy or whatever thing, they reposted us because Matt reposted us. So like, you know, just seeing how it was our video, you could hear my voice in the background, like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's
Take it off my phone. You know?
Yeah, you know, that's our content. You know, we own that content. It was taken off of your phone. So that was really dope. But so I watch Akademiks religiously. He's actually the only streamer who I pay attention to, who I see them online and I tap their stream live. Other people, I might see them afterwards or see their clips afterwards, but Akademiks, I tap in live. You know what I'm saying? So I go to my daily, like I seen he was streaming. He went online like 6 minutes ago. First, I seen he went on Kick because I follow him on that too. Then I seen he went on YouTube. And then I said 6 minutes ago, as soon as I click on the link, bro, I thought that I was dreaming. I was like damn near shell shocked. I see my face on the stream. I was literally like, wait, bro. I was like, the way I went to send everybody I made Facebook status. I made Instagram, Snapchat. I was screenshotting bro. I was so irrational. I started screen recording shit.
I thought you were gonna say I was so erect.
No. Pause. Yo. Why for that? I'm never that.
They're both E words.
Yeah. Nah. But I was turned up though. So I was like, I screen recorded and I was just like swiping out, messaging people, screenshots. I wasn't even screen recording the actual live as it was going on because I was too busy. I was calling, bro, Rooks is a fucking idiot. I go to call this nigga and he just like, why are you calling me, nigga? I'm trying to watch the stream. But he doesn't reply to the chat like half the time nowadays. So it's just like, I don't even know if he's alive or if he sees the things that we say. So yeah, what's up with that?
Nigga, I'm busy.
Okay. And yeah, I was fucking shell shocked, and thank you to everybody who like showed support.
Yeah,
and like because I had like Deems was hitting me up. Deems was calling me on Instagram because like I guess he was watching the
live stream, yeah.
And then he's just like, y'all niggas are on that stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, Akademiks is my favorite media personality. So that was literally like a goals moment, like meeting him and then him putting us on the stream, like yeah, that was checklist, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's
what happens when you work hard, Negroes.
And then like, you know, when we network, we go out, we pursue opportunities. I felt like we got a lot just from going out that night because we met a lot of people too.
I think our follower count actually spiked a little bit because of this whole ordeal. We were at like just passing 300 and now we're close to like halfway there, I think. So it's nice.
You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, our goal is, if you guys see us here, subscribe to us on YouTube because we need 500 subscribers.
We need 1,000 actually.
Yeah.
Just make it 1,000.
Is it 1,000?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
just
1,000.
make it 1,000.
Okay. 1,000 subscribers for monetization, and we're not there yet. But, you know, we're doing well with like, you know, views and shit, in my opinion. For where we are, if you look at all platforms combined, we're doing really well. I was taking in our Instagram tab. It said that we're at like 100,000 views a month.
Normal regular thing, yo. It's been at 100 for a while, to be honest with you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Shout out to us. Round of applause for us.
I also want to give a shout out to all the haters that were in the Akademiks stream. All the mans that were calling us broke, making fun of our hairlines.
Do you have any favorite comments that you've seen about yourself?
Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks.
Honestly, I ain't seen nobody diss me.
Oh,
did anybody see anybody diss me?
I don't think
you
so.
personally?
Honestly,
Yeah,
I was honestly more like actually just like locked in on the fact that like this nigga just had like our faces were on his stream.
And while he was talking about other shit, and
we're just paused
there, and we're there. Yo, I was just like, yo, that's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, in front of it was mad people like
burn that shit into your eyeballs, you know?
Yeah.
2,000
eyeballs. Actually, that was just YouTube.
That was just YouTube, fam. And then he had other people on other platforms. And then he printed I seen 17,000 views when I was right after the full live was posted. You know what I'm saying? So people watch the full live afterwards, and then that gets views too. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So
niggas know us.
What I do like, is there any highlights that you like about? How do you feel about how Akademiks reacted to us?
I think that it was really good because he was like, he really liked a lot of the stuff that we like, mostly you had to say, and he was talking about how it was honest, you know what I mean? And also he just seemed like, you know what, I want to like supporting the small creators type shit.
I seen him one time with a creator that he was reacting to that was a small creator. He's like, yo, chat, we're not moving on till you guys get this guy to a 1,000 subscribers. Everybody subscribe to him right now.
Wow.
It was a random nigga, and I subscribed to him too because like I'm just like, yo, real nigga, you know, he's supporting small subscribers, small supporters and shit like that too. So
yeah, no, I was gassed when the man literally like put the like our actual name on his screen. He was just like, if you want to watch this video, like, go, it's this. I'm like, okay.
My favorite part was him just like literally like saying things like honest critique.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Him actually like taking our criticism and like not like lots of people can't take criticism, especially when they're at a high level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to see them actually taking the criticism and then the way he was responding to it was positive. I did wish he watched more of the video, but it was enough.
He said he watched the video already.
No, he said he didn't watch it already.
He said didn't?
Yeah, he said he didn't watch it already. And like he's saying that like I think that he would watch it on his once afterwards if like, you know, he thought about it. Hopefully, you know.
Hopefully. Facts.
And the funny thing is I said a lot of times last episode, I was just like, Akademiks probably won't see this, but he probably seen a lot of shit that we posted because we were tagging him all fucking week.
Yeah.
You know, different shit that was getting views.
I wonder if he realized that it was you who like came to ask him about, hey, what should we do? We're dropping segments every day.
I'd assume so, because it's like, oh wait, this is the same face. And the man said Chat2Much, handed him a business card.
Yeah,
like,
I saw that comment on the Reddit too.
Fam. Yeah, on the Reddit, you seen that someone's just like, I seen that guy at the show. He handed him a business card. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Shout out to that guy. But yeah, that was.
Quick shout out to people in the chat here. We got Daniel208. We got this nigga's a day one. I tell you that.
Facts.
He said all we need is Chat2Much tee and sweatsuit to pair Mandam.
I made merch. Yeah, that's one of the topics that I was gonna get to. I wanted a meeting after this show, and that was actually one of the topics.
Shit, we can talk about it right now.
Merch?
Yeah. Fuck it. We have people in the chat listening. So,
well, first of all, I want to know what merch people are interested in actually purchasing.
Yeah.
So if you're in the chat and you would purchase merch, what kind of merch like are you interested in purchasing? Because we could like with our logo too, we could do a lot of shit. Like we could go down to toques. Yeah. Like if it's winter, we could sell fucking toques, bro. We could have
toques. I'll have to look into toques, but like, because for me, because like I will be orchestrating like majority of it. And yeah, it comes down to how the supply will actually work.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying, that I want to get an idea of what people want. You know what I'm saying? If nobody wants toques, I'm not going to get toques. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that with our logo, we can do a lot of things. Hoodies do a lot. T-shirts can do a lot, you know, or if there's even smaller accessories that we could brand. That people would.
Well, we have to gain capital from doing tees and hoodies, long sleeves, crew necks. Trying to think of what else we can do.
Crew
I think
necks?
we
yeah, crew.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, people be buying crew necks.
Yes, bro. People love crew necks.
In 2026?
What do you mean? It's
I'm
forever.
wondering.
Yeah, forever, bro. Crew necks are crew necks.
You're the clothes guy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna act like I know everything about merch. I don't, and I'm not a big purchaser of clothing in general.
Shorts.
Oh, sleeveless shirts. Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah.
Shorts would be nice.
Yeah, we can do shorts.
Yeah,
we can do shorts. Yeah, we can do sweatpants.
Slides. For us. For me. For me.
Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea.
Slides will be
three
sick.
slides. Just three slides.
Slides will be sick.
Just get one pair for me for the show.
But again, like, so that would come from getting capital from actually selling t-shirts, crew necks, hoodies, long sleeves, all that kind of stuff like that. But yeah, because I was thinking, I think I already said it to you guys before, but like having funny sayings on it. I have like a whole list on my phone.
On the back
and stuff
or the
like
front?
That. It depends on what it is. Right?
Okay.
So like some can be on the front, some can be on the back. But we'll also be able to do special orders for subscribers. Yeah. So if you're subscribed, so it's like if you subscribe to us on YouTube and like you follow us
as a member or
blah,
just regular subscriber?
Well, we don't have the membership.
But
thing
like
yet.
when, like eventually, isn't that what you're talking about?
We don't
with
have members, so
subscribers?
let's not consider them.
I'm saying like people that it's just like
That's gonna
like
help us. That's gonna help us increase subscribers because we're gonna be like, hey, subscribe to us and you get these benefits.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
cool.
Yeah, so like that will be a part of that, but like we can still even do it now and just be like, hey, like if you're subscribed to us on YouTube and you follow like whatever.
Yeah, what are the day one perks?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you follow us on whatever, then we'll offer you a custom whatever if you want like your name or you have like whatever, you know?
Or if you have a youth that wants like a baby Chat2Much onesie.
No, they don't have those anymore. The manufacturer that I use, they don't have those anymore. But they do have no, because we're doing drop shipping. Right. Okay. So we don't have to actually put up any the only upfront money we'd be doing would be for samples so that we can actually like take pictures of the actual pieces of merchandise
and have for ourselves.
And then, and have for ourselves.
I'm not wearing no other clothes.
Facts. Are you
wearing no other clothes? Are you? Yo, bro.
But, and we'll do tracksuits too as well for sure.
Ooh,
okay.
Tracksuits will be a hard.
One thing that we definitely have to get into eventually would be to make sure that our fits are hard, because a lot of merch isn't hard. It's just like
their logo on.
Yeah, just a logo on it. It's like we have to make sure it's hard.
How to make hard merch.
You do.
He's literally wearing it.
Yeah. Promo. Rich made this shirt.
Okay.
So you guys will have some Chat2Much merch to be wearing, and
this is good quality. It's one of my favorite shirts still.
Yeah, everything's gonna be like designer quality. We'll try not to make it too expensive, you know what I'm saying? But even if it is expensive, it's gonna go to a good cause, because mans will be, buying cameras,
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Mans will be paying.
Think of it as a donation and a support.
Because we're not monetized yet, and mans are trying to make this a full-time job. Mans don't like having to look for work and being out in the hot sun and carrying a wheelbarrow and being broke and can't afford to fucking get our cars taken care of and shit like that.
Yeah, my car just like my fucking radiator just went.
I don't even have AC, my nigga.
Me neither. I never did. Yo, one thing I like about us is that we don't fake rich, bro. We don't fake rich. We're like you, bro. We're like you, bro.
Yeah,
bro. I've been abusing Wendy's because they have a $4 menu now, my nigga. After realizing that, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to spend $10 to buy food anymore. Like if I'm going fast food, has to be under $10.
I don't know. Aki's got me in a hold right now. Shout out to Aki. I do actually like one of the other topics, since we're just talking about business stuff here. One of the other topics I did want to get to is about finding businesses who want to be sponsored by us. Or promoted by us. Or they'll sponsor us and we'll promote them or whatever. And I know we don't have that much to offer and we don't got 1 million views or anything, but if there's somebody who's willing to mutually promote and we could help them in whatever way, why not? I'd be open to doing that, having little commercials, or maybe you could be in a story, put in the permanent story things or sponsors or some shit like that.
We could try. Definitely. I don't know how well it'll go, but I'm open-minded.
Well, today I was out. I was doing Uber Eats, and somebody they opened a new restaurant or something. It was Indian people. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
so I don't know if they're gonna see one of our clips. But he was trying to get me to try one of the shits, and then they seemed new. They opened, and then I said, "Yeah, I have a podcast. So if you're looking to for sponsors," he's like, "Yeah, we're definitely looking for promotion and sponsors." And he gave me a business card, and he said, "If I call the number of the card will be speaking directly to him." You know what I'm saying? And I do think that Aki's would be a good sponsor too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that there is options out here.
Hey, guys, if you know any businesses that would be willing to participate in that, please tap in and let us know too.
I think we need to host an event.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
They just said that should be on a t-shirt.
Bro, you and your fucking wow. Okay. Holy fuck. You guys ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Show's been started. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
When I say start the show, I mean start the show when we got to reacting to shit and talking about topics. So first of all, I don't know if you sent me the
I did. Oh fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Goof.
So if you're listening to Harvey's has a $3 summer one. $3 for what? Hold on now. You better respond really quickly because I have to start saying some shit.
What did you send it to me on?
Chat2Much. Chat2Much.
We gotta start dropping that more. You gotta start dropping that more.
It's on the fucking
for sure.
third bank. It's actually a mission to get to.
Yeah.
Super mission
Oh,
to
I can't find it. What do you mean? On
get to.
Instagram?
Yeah, can it be on Instagram?
On my account?
Chat2Much.
The Chat2Much account, man.
Well, where did you send it to on the Chat2Much account?
Through his, like, just look for his DMs.
We have a group chat on Instagram. Why don't you just send it to the group chat? That's what I would think we would do. I'm just saying.
We've never done that.
No, I've literally always sent it to the chat.
Hey, but I'm just saying that we do have a group chat. It would just be easy for us to stay on our Instagram. But let's not make that a thing. Say your drop thing.
Okay, so although I'm still waiting for Deja to tell me what this fucking $3 Harvey thing is, I would like to make sure that everyone that's listening can open an app on their phone that they use frequently, as long as it's a social media, and type in Chat2Much podcast. And after you type in Chat2Much podcast on whatever platform that you use, make sure that you follow us, make sure that you subscribe to us, make sure that you like our content, make sure that you leave a comment, make sure that you share our content, and make sure you share content with us. So a few apps that you'll be able to find us on are Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and if you want to watch us live stream, you can catch us on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, on Twitch, on Kick, and on Rumble. And then if you are a person that likes to listen to just audio because you don't think our faces are nice, you can find us on Amazon Music, you can find us on Audible, you can find us on Spotify, and you can find us on Apple Podcasts. If you think we give great advice and would like our opinion on your specific situation or problem, you can email us at info@chat2much.com.
Madness, buttness.
Play the thing.
Talk about dating a lot.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I saw your post about not wanting to send a girl that you asked on a date an Uber.
Yeah, okay.
And I disagree.
Okay, all right, I guess I'll address it. I have jokes I gotta get to, but let's talk about it for a sec. I was supposed to go on a date with this. Can I even tell the story? Jesus. They're like, we're bored now. Another topic. So I'm supposed to go on this date with this woman, you know? And we're gonna meet in West Hollywood. We had just been bantering and stuff. And then she goes, I don't want to drive. Like, I hate driving. Can you send an Uber for me? I've never met this woman before in my life. We like matched and we talked a bit and she said, can you send an Uber for me? And then I kind of like said no, but like in a nice way, because I've never met her. If we've been dating for a while, then like, yeah, I'll send her an Uber or something. But like, I feel like if you go on a first date, it's a leap of faith for both parties. There's got to be like mutual investment. Like, otherwise I'm just a cuck sugar daddy. I want there to be mutual investment. Because most dates, I'm already paying for the dinner. I'm already paying for drinks. I have to get your transportation there and back with tip. And most dates end up evaporating and nothing happens. Like, not that anything needs to happen, but there's already so much onus on the guy. Why do I need to get her breakfast and lunch as well? For sustenance for the day? Like, I need energy so I'm awake. Because if not, I'm gonna be like, so I need my Erewhon groceries covered for the day. And then I'm gonna go to Lemonade. So that's my POV. What is the counterpoint?
It's just not about how much you're spending on. It's just like being a gentleman.
Keep booing her. That's good enough.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Man got the entire crowd to boo her. And then when it died down, he was like, nah, keep going.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that. That was trash to me.
Why?
I ain't laugh. It just wasn't interesting to me.
Oh, okay. Well,
It just wasn't
All right,
interesting.
Teach your own.
Yeah,
Well,
to each
moving
their own.
on.
Moving on.
Do we have
I felt
any
like it
thoughts
took
and
mad
prayers?
long to get to the fucking point.
Yeah.
But yeah, today we have no T's and P's.
All right.
And that's good. That means that everybody is doing good and living life in faith. Thoughts and prayers is our segment where we give thoughts and prayers to like bad shit happening in life to people. So now we get to go straight to Wagwan Right Now.
Wagwan Right Now.
So.
Ooh, Neon and Chromazz?
Oh, is it just like a free for all that we're doing right now?
Pick whatever your heart desires on the screen that stands out.
Oh, okay.
You guys want to start?
I guess we can start with Drake.
Actually, I want to start with GTA.
GTA. Okay, we could talk about GTA.
GTA, where's that?
Under Drake.
Oh, GTA.
GTA
I saw
Netflix.
that. I saw that.
It's gonna be a quick one. So,
Let me put it on the screen.
yeah. So GTA 6 gameplay will be exclusively shown on Netflix for 6 hours on August 27th at 3 p.m. How do you guys feel about this? Are you guys gamers at all? GTA gamers? Are you guys excited for GTA 6?
I'm excited, but I don't have the right equipment to be able to capitalize on it the way that I would like to. Because
What do you mean?
Realistically, like with a nice PC and everything, you know, on your off time you can stream it, you can like record, you could do like crazy shit, and then people are wanting to watch that game. So if you post it, kind of like the academic stuff, it's like if you post it, there's a high chance that people are going to see it, and then you can blow off that.
Yeah. So why can't you play the game again? Or
'Cause
why
that's all I have.
Well, you can't play the game on it.
I
Like,
can,
you're
but
unable to play
it wouldn't be good quality. No.
But are you talking about your experience playing the game or streaming it to other people? I'm talking about actually your interest in enjoying the game for the game, not for purposes of streaming.
I'd probably get tired after a while.
Okay, so you don't really give a fuck about GTA 6.
Probably not.
Have you
not
played
that
any
much.
GTA games?
No, I bought GTA 5. I just never played it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about you.
What?
I don't want to hear about you right now.
How do you buy GTA 5 and then never play?
I don't want to talk to this guy right now. I don't like you as a human.
How does that make sense?
Don't talk. Shut up, bro. Because what the fuck?
I thought I was going to play it, and then I kept postponing the time I was going to play it, and then it just sat in my stream library.
Okay, you're not going to play no
Idiotic.
GTA 6. This man's talking about he wants to do it for streaming purposes. This man would not.
Idiotic.
Like, imagine him playing GTA 6 for streaming purposes, knowing he's never played GTA 5.
That would be sick.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Come watch the man that's never played GTA.
That probably would work.
That would work.
But you're a waste you for not playing it, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually fucked. Like,
Idiotic.
no San Andreas, that's crazy.
Yeah, I love GTA, bro. GTA 3 had that I don't know if I had it when it came out. Maybe I did. But GTA 3 ran that up. GTA Vice City ran that shit up. GTA San Andreas ran that shit up. GTA fucking Liberty City Stories ran that shit up.
Never mind, I'm thinking about the order of shit. But yeah, so how excited are you for GTA 6?
Well, I'm invested in Take-Two, which is the company that is what's it called? There's like
Subsidiary?
Yeah. Or is that subsidiary is under.
Is under? This is a
Yeah.
parent company.
Parent company, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Take-Two is the parent company of Rockstar. So I'm invested in that. So hopefully everything goes well.
So you don't care about the game?
I do because my stock depends on the game.
The game's gonna do great. Like, it's
But
gonna
if it's shit, then it's just like
it's gonna do great, even if it's shit. This type of anticipation is unmatched. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
facts.
And honestly, which GTA have not done great? This GTA 5 is the highest selling piece of like media of all time.
That makes
more than
sense.
any album, more than anything, more than any movie.
Well,
GTA
you also do have to remember for like how long GTA 5 has they've kept it very relevant. They keep doing updates. They say you can do modding.
They don't even need to drop a new game, and they're still GTA 5 is still making more money than like every other game right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The majority of other games. So it's like, for obviously y'all niggas don't care about the gameplay.
To be honest, no, I will definitely actually like find some type of streams to watch and see what the gameplay is really like, because I do enjoy seeing people play GTA and even just like all the skits.
I'm very interested in the storyline.
Yeah.
I heard there's a girl now. It'd be great being a girl in the story.
Yeah. But yeah, because I do like watching people, even if they're just doing like the fucking the RPG like role playing or whatever when they're doing GTA. That shit's funny to me personally. Yeah, and I do like seeing people do the missions and shit like that. So
Y'all niggas don't like playing games. You just like watching other people play games.
Honestly,
I do play video games.
every time I've watched someone play a video game and I enjoyed it and I tried playing it, I've always hated it. And here's the reason. When you watch a video on YouTube, the editing makes it seem like it's a very fast-paced game. Right? Because like if there's a waiting part where they have to drive somewhere or do some shit, they'll just cut it out. So you think, oh, it's just hypeness the whole time. And then when you play the game, it's like, oh fuck.
To me, that's just so whack that
So
y'all
whack.
like that you think like that in the first place. Like you're not a gamer at all if you just feel like, oh shit, I don't care about the other nuances of the game. I just want the highest peaks that I see online. Like that's the whole art of the game is the whole experience. On GTA, part of my experience is not doing missions. It's running around, beating people up, killing people, and stealing cars.
Seeing all the side quests you can do.
All the side quests you can do. Go to the strip club. Living life like it's your real life, bro. You're driving the car. Fuck it. I'm going the speed limit today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like,
bro,
driving a civilian.
you know, like picking up strippers. If you have gang, like picking up your gang members and just going around
Yeah.
wreaking havoc. Like that's why San Andreas was so good, because San Andreas you could do so much other side things in the game to just live life. You know, you could play a video game in the video game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
like.
Interjecting beef. Like when you see people getting beat up or something like that, or like there's a shootout.
Fuck, I'm gonna steal a taxi cab and I'm gonna be a taxi today. Fuck it, we're picking up niggas.
Yeah, or you steal a police car and you're like,
I'm a boy now. Fuck it, I'm doing it. You got away. I got a free cop car. I'm why. I just hope that in the game they don't make it too like realistic, where it's just like, shit, this car ran out of gas and then we have to find a gas station every single time. I feel like they're gonna do that because like Fortnite does
or
it.
like you have to take a shower.
They'll never make you have to take a shower.
You have to take a shower.
Man, you just start looking dirty after a couple of days.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or you're walking by the mandem and they're like, something smells.
Yo, what's the funniest thing? Yo, chat, if you're involved in this, what's the funniest realistic thing that they could put in GTA that would just be annoying? You know, like, what's the funniest shit? Like
your phone dying.
Oh my god! Imagine you have to charge your phone in GTA 6. That is
And you
nuts.
dead ass have to like sit there and just
Wait, fam. Imagine you have to pee. Wow! Like you have to use the washroom every little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Or electric cars.
Oh,
your car runs out of charge, fam.
they're probably gonna put that in there.
Yeah, Masha.
You know what I'm saying? That actually makes. They're gonna have charge stations and gas stations depending on what kind of car you have and shit.
Jeez.
Like, I hope that we could actually like go into a restaurant and eat food or some shit. I hope we could work out, because that's something that was in San Andreas. They took out for the rest of them.
There's a lot of stuff in San Andreas that you actually had to keep up with that, like in the other GTAs,
They
like,
just took it
doesn't
out.
even matter. Yeah, like you had to eat food, you had to go to the gym if you wanted to stay a certain way.
D's and shit.
You had to dress decently so that like you had what was it? You had like people wouldn't diss you in the streets and shit. You had to what else was there?
GTA was
There
just
was a lot of stuff.
San Andreas was definitely above his time, because now when I go back to play the game, I'm like, this graphics is fucking horrible. Like this is like the worst graphics I've ever seen. But I played it live back in the day, so back in the day that was the sickest shit you ever seen. The graphics were up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But even the jump to GTA 4, like with Nico Bellic, like
it
that
was too realistic for me, to be honest.
You didn't like it? I love that GTA.
It's fun, but for me, I was just like, I felt like it lost its touch of like it's a arcadey, like unrealistic fucking, because it was like, bro, you'd hit someone with the car and it's like it'd look real. It's like, damn, I kind of feel bad.
I like that though. That's what I like. Like that, we just gotta agree to disagree.
I was like, we might have to watch that.
We all want realism in our video games. What do you mean? That's what we all strive in a game like GTA, where it's based off of real life. Like, okay, we can move on.
Oh, Mikey said checking your DM. You can do that in GTA 5, but he said checking your DMs. Yeah, because you check your text messages in GTA 5.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
Yeah.
Imagine you have Instagram and you have to have a social profile and shit.
Or they have
in
Tinder.
GTA. And then you can swipe with things on Tinder and then meet them and shit. That would be wild.
Wow.
Imagine-
Oh yeah, that's another thing in San Andreas.
Ordering
Like,
drip.
You had sorry. You had girlfriends.
Yeah,
And you
did
had
have
to keep going,
girlfriends.
and like they would call you if you wouldn't link
Link
them.
with them and they'll break
then
up with you.
You get broken up with.
Yeah.
And then
They did
different
a lot of
girlfriends-
shit, a lot
and
of
then
good shit.
Different girlfriends would have different perks. So there was a girlfriend who like would fix your car for free. You had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You had a girlfriend who you would spawn at her house if you died because she's a nurse. There was another girlfriend.
But fam, you get to be a girl in this.
Yeah.
So imagine the different things as a girl. Like,
You
what
get
if
your
you could,
period?
What? No. What if you could like?
You got pregnant?
No. What if you could be a stripper? Oh, are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Nothing's gay in the GTA world. If you decide to be the girl character,
Pokes. Are you crazy?
yo, bro. You know how fast fast you're gonna make bread in that game,
bro.
Way faster than the guys.
Running that up, bro. Come on now. Selling poles,
Holy
man.
shit, bro.
Or if you could finesse niggas. Like you could just find like sugar daddies and just finesse them.
But I feel like if you were a girl, this is the shit.
100%. 100%. Actually, no. If I was a girl, to be honest with you, I would just get really, 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 really good at sales, and then honestly, I'd probably just be like a fucking no.
It depends if you're a hot girl.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm a good-looking woman,
Especially if you're like
I'm
dedicated to like the gym and like body fitness and shit
Yeah.
like that. You kind of got to head up on the other bitches.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, because like otherwise the women you just gotta be naturally gifted. You know what I'm saying? Because even the girls who don't have like great assets, when they're even the gym aesthetic, when a girl goes to the gym and she just fit, it looks better than like a girl who's not. And if you don't have natural assets that just make it seem like you have a good body or like you're naturally skinny or something like that, you're kind of like you're fighting a losing game, bro.
Kind of like the man them still. You know? Work your way up the ladder the regular way.
basically Amanda.
Yeah, it sucks.
Fucking joke. I'm dead.
Well, let's move on.
All right, what else do we got?
You guys want to talk about Drake now or what?
Drake. Let's see.
Why am I cold now? I'm not gonna make you change it. It's all good.
Iceman was a nice man. Now I'm hot and cold.
Okay, so Drake gives away $1 million at Casaloma celebrating women.
Yo,
You know, I'm not bad at it, but it's just like, yo,
Say Drake.
I could have transitioned that day. That day I could have transitioned still.
Yo, okay, I have to ask, are either one of these videos the video of the guy talking about how Drake is fucking up tricking?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Open all of them. I'll open all of them.
Okay, this is old.
Yeah.
Open up that.
Okay.
And
I like how it's on the screen so the viewers can see what the fuck we're doing.
What the fuck? Yeah, facts.
and then
Behind the scenes, if you ever want to start a podcast, this is how you do it.
yeah. Yes, okay, sick.
Perfect.
This
That was open
guy-
that I got it.
Okay, so next slide.
Wait. It says Drake reportedly gave away more than $1 million in cash prizes and surprised attendees with free cars during his annual Strong Women, Stronger Drinks event at Casaloma in Toronto. What the fuck? What? This shit's happening there. I ain't even heard of this shit. This is an event that happens all the time? Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
How do the women qualify? Bad bitches only?
Probably.
Like, how do you qualify this? I got some female friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm going to get my homegirl Aaliyah to pop out at this event and come back with something for the gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
50K to each of these ladies. Yo.
God damn.
Okay.
Holy shit. Who do you got to know to do this shit?
You know?
Facts. The braid up is looking nice though.
Come on.
Okay. You didn't have to compliment Drake like that, buddy.
Hey,
Stronger Drinks. I started this event based on an event back in the day. I don't want to age myself, but back in like 2007, 8, there was an event by a lovely woman. Her name was Shanae Angleton. And she if you remember Shanae. And she used to do an event called What Women Want. Yeah, Shannon remembers for sure. And at What Women Want, it was essentially women gathering, you know, to network, to socialize, and to be a man at the event, you had to work. And I always loved that aspect of it. So we would show up in black and we would work the event and we would make sure that everybody's taken care of.
That's actually dope.
That's hard.
That's hard as fuck.
I tried to take that concept and elevate it.
Canadian flag though. Let's go. Sing the song.
A honey bun?
These are all incredible women, incredible creators, business
Jesus
owners,
Christ.
people who I
He really is the sixth god.
and I'm grateful for. And so tonight I'm gonna be contributing to all of their separate causes. I'm gonna give them all $100,000
Each?
That's crazy.
Holy! But he said he's contributing to their causes, so I'm sure that they represent like
they're probably like charity, like they probably have their
something.
Own
They probably if they're not charities,
like
they're organizations or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's hard. Wow. That's probably how you have to qualify. You probably have to be a like in what is the woman version of a guy?
a gal.
Is it? Nah, it doesn't feel right.
Well, I'm just saying that Drake is doing the right thing, what rich, famous niggas should do. Like, you know, all these little side quests he does where he's giving away money, or even when he did the God's Plan video shit. I was cheesed he didn't do that in Toronto at the time, but he clearly does a lot for Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I feel like these are the things that rich niggas should do.
Yeah. Also, you do have to remember that this is Drake rich. This is a different type of rich.
But there's other niggas
niggas that are richer than Drake.
Rappers.
But we're talking,
we're talking about rappers.
We're talking about rappers.
But you said like just rich niggas, like.
Well, but who are you thinking of? There's not many people that we could think of
that are richer than
niggas,
black men,
rich Negroes,
famous ones.
Okay, rich Negroes,
famous
Negroes.
ones. Name them.
Famous
like Jay-Z.
Fuck.
Rock Nation.
Just your first one being Jay-Z just invalidates everything you say.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Obviously, you're gonna name the one of the few billionaire rappers. Like what? Who are you gonna name next? Kanye West. Oh yeah. Like okay.
Yo, fam.
Go do these.
Oh shit.
Because both Jay-Z and Kanye West both do a lot.
What kind of whip is it?
It's fully right now.
Oh, is that a Maybach? Yeah. That's a fucking Maybach.
I don't know if you want to keep playing this
music.
Oh fuck. Okay, she got the M. She got the M whip.
She got the tick old bitties.
Whoa.
Bomba Clot Berkey. Berkney.
Would you rather the 100K or the Birkin?
100K.
The Birkin goes up in value.
100K.
Is it gonna reach 100K in value?
It could.
I'd rather have the 100K.
Give me the 100K.
My kids might be starving.
With the position I'm in right now, nigga, I can't wait for that shit to appreciate in value. The fuck?
Dead.
Give me that 100K. I'm flipping that bitch.
I'm fucking dead.
Yo, fam.
Berkey. What does it say?
Strong woman, stronger drinks.
Okay.
Yeah, that was dope, bro. Yo, shout out to Drake.
Shout out to
the
round of applause for Drizzy
Round of
Drake.
applause.
Real six god shit. That's real godly shit. Like you're changing lives, bro.
Facts, bro.
And it's
Changing
crazy
lives.
because it's like all of that, and then he probably went home to his gal.
One of them, whichever gal he has in. I think he has different
I'm pretty
girls
sure-
depending where he's at. So
You don't think he just has one that just like he brings everywhere?
No. He has
I feel like as a lover man, he would do that though.
No, he talks about too many different girls in his songs, and he's getting exposed for it left and right, all about tricking all the time, bro. If he has one girl that's just letting him fuck all these bitches in these different places, then like, hey, maybe she's a cool chick.
Yeah.
But I really think that he just has different girlfriends who just know Wagwan depending where they at, and I don't even think that they're entitled to be loyal to him like that. You know, but I don't think he has a wifey because then she would be pedestaled as a wifey because you can't be Drake's. To be Drake's wifey.
I think women take on the knowingness of like, I'm with Drake, but Drake can't portray that he's with someone.
So you think he's lying to them?
I think Drake's lying about like, I think Drake's lying about, I think Drake's more lying about like,
do you listen to his music? Some Sexy Songs for You is about women, his relationships with women. He be talking about specific women sometimes, and they're different women. And he be talking about situations. Sometimes when you pay attention to a nigga like Akademiks, that fucking parasocial ass Drake nigga, he be actually paying attention to Drake's relationships and the bitches that he be fucking with and talking about in his songs. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was saying like, Lauren, you was there when niggas shot the door and da 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 da. He be mentioning different girls on different songs, and people be connecting them and finding their social medias and stuff. He doesn't just fuck with one girl. Sorry.
But all I'm trying to say is like all that shit could be from just like way in the past, and he's just like saying it.
Fam, there's time stamps on a lot of these things. People are parasocial. They track this shit. And a lot of times the girls be responding and shit, bro. It's a thing. Drake has multiple girls who he finances their life. Same with Future. Future has like 5 different girls who he's like,
Valentine's the worst. They're too many to please.
Nah, but honestly though, but it makes sense for their stature to have multiple girlfriends instead of just having like just fucking multiple bitches. In terms of just like having a bunch of different bitches they're fucking. They only met the one time. I feel like they have multiple girlfriends.
So you don't think Drake has a main thing?
Maybe he has a favorite thing.
Yeah.
But a girl who's a main, I feel like then you would be pedestaled as wealthy.
I actually see him doing that kind of stuff because like I feel like having a woman in the city kind of makes it a bit more homey. You know what I mean? Like if you have a crib there too, it's a plus. But it's like you had a crib and a girl there. It's like, oh, you know?
Yeah, some girls just got to be grateful. I'm not gonna lie. Take what you can get. Take what you can get. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of girls be. Can you stop me? A lot of girls be fucking sharing niggas. They be sharing broke niggas. They might as well share Drake. Fuck it.
Facts.
You know?
Okay.
Fuck.
Drake came bearing gifts. 10 women left his Toronto event. 50K richer.
We used to be on the grassy together. That is insane. But these 10 ladies, you'll be able to redeem that note for $50,000. So congratulations. Hopefully you use it towards whatever you're passionate about. Yeah, so we should get a picture of these ladies.
Y'all jealous?
Nope.
You don't wish you had a
Low-key?
vagina right about now?
Nope.
I don't wish I had a vagina, but I wish that he did a male version and I was there. 100K.
I won't even go up on stage and finish the Drake lyrics. Nigga, fuck that.
Okay, so now we have a man that is a little bit upset about Drake's level of tricking.
Oh, what is this? Drake reportedly gave away $1 million in gifts and prizes? Only shorties? Boom, just like that, you want to raise the market price for every shorty in the city. How are regular niggas supposed to eat? You gotta stop doing this, bro. I'm actually getting cheeks. I was in one of those girls' DMs yesterday, bro. I wake up this morning, she's 100 bands richer. Bro, I don't even feel comfortable no more. You just pour bare alcohol in the dating pool. Not to mention every shorty in Toronto commenting right now. Oh my God, you deserve this. Oh my God, why didn't they get invited? Now they all feel like they deserve this type of level of treatment, bruv. What are you doing? I could only imagine if you had a girlfriend that went to this event, took off in the Uber, came home in a BMW 2026. What are you gonna do? Are you happy or mad, bro? That's crappy and sad. So Drake, you're telling me you don't see all these mandem in the city driving around regular cars with regular jobs and whatnot? Why don't you use us as middlemen? How about that? You give us the bread, give us the cars, and then we'll break our shorties off ourselves, bro.
Yo, corn.
Sorry, you get me, blood. Oh, Drake reportedly gave away $1 million.
Yo, round of applause for this young man. He raised some valid points.
Yeah.
He raised some valid points. My favorite point was what he said about the end about these niggas who are around this city who was really struggling out here.
Facts.
Drake, you see us. You be making fun of us in your songs.
Yeah, in the light bill.
That's
how I feel.
Holy fuck. But like at the end of the day, a part of me wants to just be like, hey, you gotta charge to the game.
At the end of the day, bro, this man, Drake, he is from our ends, quote unquote. Not literally our ends, but like, he's one of us.
Wait, speaking of that, if you're from Vancouver, can you claim Drake as from your ends?
Canadian. You can claim it to an extent.
Canadian.
Not the same.
We don't have much, so we can do. You can claim the Canadian card. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I fuck with Terry Fox. He's not from Toronto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Keanu Reeves. Like, bro, I watched The Matrix again for the first time in a long time. I was like, yeah, this guy was a guy.
I've watched it a million times.
Say a word.
Yeah, I've watched that movie a lot.
I'm dead. It's been a minute since I watched it.
I watched all three.
Okay.
Yeah. Matrix Reloaded and shit. Crazy. Well, yeah. What do you guys think about Drake and then him giving away money? Does it make you a little? You guys feel like he's fucking up the market?
No.
Too many bitches out there.
Mushing up the market.
No,
I don't think so.
I think that he's an anomaly. People know. Like, that's like finding a gold at the end of the rainbow, bro.
Yeah.
And also, we also don't know the credentials you need to be at these type of Drake parties.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You might have to be some next level, highly educated woman that has like all these accolades of like, oh, I've helped this and that, and I've started this and that, and I'm the founder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these women, like it's like
it wasn't like the Janice.
Because remember, it's strong women, strong drinks.
Yeah,
stronger drinks.
Yeah, it's probably successful women already.
You know, so. Although,
because if that was a ratchet bitch that got 50K, she would have fainted.
That would have been,
twerking too.
Yeah, twerking on their head top. Yeah.
Yeah.
They would have been, yeah.
All
cool.
right.
I like that.
You guys ready to handle the big one? Pause.
Wow.
That's big fucked. One.
That's fucked.
There's a lot on this one. So I was on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. On the internet, I just keep on seeing things about trans women in sports. There's been a lot of talk about it lately, and to the point where even Stephen A. Smith addressed it. There was a Sophie Cunningham thing. There was like a guy who's trying to put up money so that a bunch of WNBA players could face a fucking high school basketball team for $10 million.
Oh my God.
There's just been a lot of trans content around like trans women in basketball.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Basketball specifically. Like you see, like I just kept on having, you see these links and seeing why I would have to keep on posting these, because all of them do hold some sort of like
connection
relevance
to each other. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the first one that stood out to me, can you go to the picture of the trans woman who's from France? So there's a friend, put it on the screen, please. So there's a French trans basketball star that says she'd accept her WNBA opportunity. So French second division basketball standout Julie Tallart, is that an L or a T? Julie Tallart said that she would welcome the opportunity to play in the WNBA if offered a chance, while acknowledging such a move is unlikely. Tallart, I think it says Tallart, yeah. Tallart, a 34-year-old transgender player for a Monaco Basket Association, said in an interview published this week that playing in the WNBA has been a long dream, but added, if they contact me, I won't say no. Tallart also said, you have to be realistic. I'm old and there are far better players than me. The 6'3" center is coming off a standout 2025-26 season in France's Ligue 2 Feminine, where Tallart led the league in scoring and rebounding and averages 21 and 20 rebounds per game. That's a fuck stat line, I'm not gonna lie. Yo.
Wait, leading the league as a center?
Well, she's a man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Just take that in. Like
centers lead the league.
Centers lead the league in scoring?
Yeah, if there's good scorers, like Shaquille O'Neal and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Niggas like Giannis and shit, you know.
Fair.
Maybe averaging 30. But yeah. So we're gonna see the footage of the player playing.
This?
That's footage of this player playing.
Oh shit. Okay. Here we go.
Point qui décoche sous les sifflets des Monégasques. Et la remontée de balle, il y a un 2 contre 1 à jouer là.
Coast to coast.
Est-ce qu'elle peut y aller toute seule? C'est tard. Sur le Eurostep. Elle a effacé Marie. On a vu Olga Tarasenko encourager ses troupes alors qu'on revoit
I was kind of expecting them to dunk still.
Sous les sifflets des...
It's unfair.
Well, that was very basic. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing this person and the fact that they're 34 years old, I don't know if they would do good in the WNBA.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll do good. 6'3" sounds like, oh, they're crazy tall. No. In the WNBA, I guess that's like, you know, that's tall, but like Angel Reese is like, what, 6 foot, 6'1" or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's women who are 6'3" or taller in the WNBA. And I don't know if this person is skilled enough to dominate and be like the best player in the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? But this type of thing did drum up conversation a lot about it. Like there was a coach that wore something encouraging trans women to be involved in sports, and she was a coach for the WNBA. I don't know if I have that clip, but X that out and let's go to the other ones.
Okay, X that.
Okay, skip that one. Not that one yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's another coach. This is not even the same coach I was talking about.
Okay.
This is a different coach.
Okay.
In the regular season, but coming out of the break, one of the big news stories has been Sophie Cunningham and the protests for her and protests against her. And, you know, they had a national televised game today and Cheryl, you know, wore a shirt, and it's just a conversation. I'm wondering, just what do you think about it? Do you think that's good for the league? Does it detract from the basketball? Is it just noise? I'm just wondering what your opinion is.
I think, thank you for that question. I think just in terms of how I'm seeing it is, if I could answer with, like, for me, sports is about belonging. It's about inclusivity. It's about allowing everyone to be their authentic self. You know, I'm big on that just because I have been criticized for my height, for my ethnicity. I've been in those "you shouldn't belong here" many times. And for me, I don't want that space, especially Golden State, to ever feel like that. So I'm all about women, little girls deserving to play, and that includes trans women. So I'm all about inclusivity.
Thoughts? What do you guys think about that statement?
Like I said the last time, I think that trans women are their own category, and I think that the media is doing a disservice to women by including trans women into their own category. I think they're their own category. Women are their own.
But that's a woman right there. She's a woman. She's telling you she don't give a fuck. You think that she represents the majority of women or not?
No, because you can also have an Uncle Ruckus, and I really don't give a shit about his opinion.
Yeah, that's super facts.
How about you,
Super
Rex?
facts.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, no, I just think it's an unfair advantage to be having men playing against women.
But what do you think about what she's saying about sports is about belonging? Sports is about inclusivity.
Then make a man and women league, a co-ed league where everybody plays together. Since it's about inclusivity, we include everybody.
It's like you can play against the man them.
I actually have pushback against that.
No one's telling you not to play against the man them.
Go be included there. Yeah.
At the end of the day,
there's nobody good enough. Like not even close. Like even the dunk in the WNBA game, it was just like. That's it. Look at rim glazer tap. Like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I actually like the WNBA. The more clips that I'm seeing from it, I'm actually considering watching more WNBA. It looks very like there's a lot of good narratives around this sport. There's less teams, so it's more interesting and it's easier to follow because there's less teams. And I love watching Angel Reese because she does, like, people discredit her, but she gets a lot of rebounds, like, historically. Caitlin Clark, amazing. Paige Becker's fucking, what's that girl on Caitlin Clark's team? She's mad nice. But yeah,
I know who you're talking about.
But the WNBA is mad good right now. What I don't like about what she said is that if it's all about inclusivity, then there should be no reason why like the separation with genders in the first place. There should be like there's so many. It's so specific to even get into the NBA. It's so rare to even get into the NBA. I feel like if it's just all about inclusivity, it wouldn't seem like such an exclusive club to get into the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a reason why there is a WNBA. Exactly. And there should be, I don't think that, the only argument that they would have is that there's no woman good enough to play in the NBA. But is there a rule in the NBA saying that there can't be women?
I don't know.
Because why wouldn't that woman who's good enough to play in the NBA just be the Michael Jordan of the WNBA? Is there a rule saying that a woman can't play in the NBA? Because if there is, then that completely, like, that should be her fight. She should be fighting against women. Women should be able to play in the NBA if they're good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is facts. And then, you know, put it to the test.
Because then that's basically saying that no woman is good enough. So that shows that there is a biological advantage. But I'm not going to lie. I did read some things that show that after they take their hormone shit and everything, even that it really does limit them a lot. It does limit them a lot. I will give them that from what I've seen. It limits them a lot. They may have they have more bone density, more blood, more like different things, but it does have some effects on them that does not make them like an average male.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I will acknowledge that like it's not like they have the same ability as a man, the same strength as a man. You know what I'm saying? If you're on long time medication for these things, it does it does fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And it does
Interesting.
Like that's why they're able to grow facial hair, and they're able to like when they transition to guys, they're able to grow facial hair. They're able to do all the voice changes and shit.
I guess my thing would be to combat that is like we still have to remember that like the reason why they're playing professional basketball is because they've been playing basketball for so long. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you still trained with all of those same muscles, with all that same bones and blah, 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 this and that. It's like, yes, I understand what you're saying about, there's a change in your...
You're right. I
blah,
agree
blah,
with
blah,
you.
blah, blah. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's still the same
You developed
human.
as a man for a long ass time, you know what I'm saying? So I think it depends when they started transitioning. Because if you started transitioning at 30, nigga, you still have those nigga muscles, bro. So if you try to box out somebody, those are nigga muscles boxing out a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, I agree with Shorty. I do, like, you know, I have a soft spot for people, for girls who are just like, I just love everybody. Hey. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with it, but you know, I understand that mentality.
You know what? I think that there could just be like a trans league, because I can't imagine like the difference in strength.
You gonna watch that?
Huh?
You gonna watch that?
Nah, like if it's all about playing, you know?
How many trans people, they don't have enough population.
Trans people, men plus the women?
A whole trans league?
Yeah, everybody.
To have
inclusivity.
Okay, first of all, the hoops, the hoops would be atrocious to watch. It would be a shit show that we would all just be laughing at if it was only trans people, bro. I don't see that there's gonna be a bunch of sick trans hoopers that people are gonna actually watch that. It might as well just be a rec league, but then at the same time, you're gonna have it's such a small population, you're gonna have to get trans people who are good at basketball from all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be
and then
sick.
you have to pay, but no one's gonna, bro. If people watch it, it's going to be a clown show. We're gonna watch it because it's a clown show. It's not gonna be like we want to watch decent hoops. So is that how they want to really represent themselves on a world stage? We're gonna have to get trans people probably globally.
Better than not playing.
Hey, better
Fam,
get to
they're not
practice.
gonna make enough profit for that to happen. It's not happening, bro.
Better get to practice. Better get
He
in the
said
gym.
Brittany Griner is getting postered. But the fact that Brittany Griner is not dunking in, like not postering people, that says enough, fam. She's tall as shit, bro. Like
Mad tall.
She should be postering niggas.
Yeah, big facts.
But yeah, go to the other one. I want to play this one like maybe last.
Which one?
Let's see. Yeah, just lots of people reacting to it. Go to anyone, yeah. Not that one, yeah.
We could. Oh, you don't want to see the Stephen A. Smith one with the videos there?
Let's do the Stephen A. Smith one first.
Okay, back on the screen. Stephen A. Smith defends stance on transgender athletes in women's sports. ESPN commentator Stephen A. Smith said Tuesday he is standing by his position that transgender women should not compete in women's sports, arguing that full support of Let's Get This Bread community rights and concerns about competitive fairness are not mutually exclusive. In a post on X, Smith wrote that he was not backing down from his stance, saying he believes biological men shouldn't compete in women's sports, while also supporting people's rights. He added that this position is rooted in what he describes as protecting women and girls, not hatred. Smith also criticized Minnesota Lynx head coach Cheryl Reeve, questioning her decision to publicly weigh in on the issue after Reeve recently wore a Trans Kids Belong shirt and spoke about transgender inclusion during heightened debate surrounding Indiana Fever guard Sophia Cunningham's comment on transgender athletes in women's sports.
Stop it there. We don't need to read all of that.
Yeah,
There's a video of what he's saying. We did not need to read all that.
All right, now.
No, there's no video.
There is a video somewhere, so search it up if anything.
Okay.
But he says, I'm not backing down from this one. You can support people's rights and believe biological men shouldn't compete in women's sports. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. My issue isn't hate, it's protecting women, protecting girls, and asking why a WNBA coach chose to interject herself in controversy that would hurt the very league she's supposed to represent. Common sense still matters. That's where I stand. My full remarks are on YouTube. So he does have like a video version of him explaining this, but that's basically kind of what he gets at. So we don't need to watch the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't need to watch the video because I found the video.
Yeah, if you want to watch it, do you guys care to watch it? There's just a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying, around this subject.
Yeah, I think we'll get to everything else, and then we can
send the video to the chat or whatever. So
it's there. It's the last one. It's the last link.
So let's hear what Boosie has to say about this, because like what is what is a trans rights and a trans conversation without knowing what Boosie has to say about this? We all know that, like how are we going to make decisions on the trans future?
If not for Boosie,
if he doesn't say anything, then like, is it even a real serious topic?
Is it a conversation? If he doesn't
that's like that Ja Rule shit. Like you see that Dave Chappelle thing on Ja Rule. You don't know about that?
No.
Okay, never mind. No, I'll show you later. But Boosie said, "Please keep them Joanna mans out the WNBA. You was made a man to play against one. 100. Go try out for the NBA and match up against Wemby." At this point, y'all are hating on women's sports. Y'all go too far, and it's sad. These girls been playing against women their whole life. Just look at that girl from France. That's a damn linebacker. Straight pride.
That's fucked.
Do you guys agree with Boosie?
Yo,
I agree with him, but I think he
worded it in a very offensive way.
Very offensive way.
Yeah.
Old nigga OG Boosie.
You want to go through some comments? Because, it's always funny with Boosie comments. Hollywood Unlocked is also Jason Lee's platform. So there should be gay people on here.
Okay.
He's so obsessed with the LGBTQ community is crazy. You see? Yeah. This is funny to me that people get riled up over something that's not happening. Name me a trans athlete that's trying to enter the WNBA. Oh, wait.
France?
We just fucking read one.
I wonder what the replies are.
We got to see the replies.
Oh,
is there a ratio?
It doesn't matter. It's happening before in order. In other sports, and it shouldn't have happened. So now it's being talked about.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah,
it's a trans from France that's trying to get the WNBA. That's what he's referring to.
Yeah.
Keep scrolling.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
So let's. Okay.
I'm gay and completely agree with him.
Okay.
When he's right. Well, being gay, that's the thing. I feel like being gay and being trans, they bamboozled us to make people think that they're fighting the same fight. They're not fighting the same fight. There's a lot of gay people who don't fuck with the trans shit.
There's a lot of gay people that actually get so irked by the fact that trans is even included
in the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get why. It's not the same thing.
It's not. Because it's not. Just like, it's like LGBT. It's like, yo, we're just here for the people that are lesbian, bi, and gay.
They're just like, I know what I like, and you don't know who you are. I'm sorry. No offense. That's fine. Yeah, let's move on. You want to read more or move on from Boosie?
Yeah.
I think we can move on from Boosie. I think we figured out that, Oh, this is another person saying got a strange obsession.
This is a gay comment section, by the way.
Yeah.
It is a very highly gay comment section.
Okay, this comment's funny. Boosie really got a strange obsession, and it'd be so random. By the way, I agree with him.
But that is true, though. Once you say you agree with him, it takes the bias away, and then it's actually true. Boosie kind of is always on the trans shit, like extra heavy.
Yeah.
But I get why people will be passionate about it, like about... like thinking that it's wrong, like that mindset. I completely understand.
I think if you have a daughter and you're trying to get her into sports, and then you have to
explain to her that, like, listen, there are gonna be some girls that aren't like you. Okay,
bro, fam,
that's fucked.
I have my daughter in soccer,
fucked.
and it's co-ed because she's such a young age. So I like for 4 years and 5, she's playing with boys, and I'm thinking this shit's not fair, bro. I don't like it, bro. Those kids are too damn rough.
Yeah,
like when there's a boy.
4 and 5.
They run faster. They kick harder. They push the girls over to run and go get the ball, bro.
Yeah.
And I get it that they're all young, so it's like it makes sense for their age. But at the same time, you can clearly see the difference in boys and girls.
Yeah.
Even just the personality difference is how most girls.
You said 4 and 5.
Well, she's 5 now. So
5
like
now.
the thing is, like, I don't know what it's probably like. Depends when your birthday is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's 5,
because like at a certain age,
they
like
switch
that,
it. Yeah,
they do change it up, but it's like
it might be
interesting.
5, but it could have been just been 4-year-olds or something.
But like that is interesting to hear though, because it's like, I wonder at what, because it's like, how early can you really start your kid to play soccer, right?
Mad
and then
early, bro.
Right, and then it's like, okay, and then how long can they be playing co-ed, or how long can they just be playing like, you know, just the like their gender, whatever the case is, right? And at what point does it get to an extent where it's like, yo, my kid's not even really able to learn anything because the guys just dominate, like as having a daughter, or it's like, oh yeah, like my kid's a guy. But
I feel like that. I feel like
they
they think about that, and that's when they start splitting the age groups. Because honestly, there are some whatless boys too. There's some whatless chubby boys who don't know what's going on, who just there because their parents are just walking around. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just run to the bench. They run to their parents and shit. They're like at 4 years old, nobody knows nothing about what's going on. They're learning how to listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter's learning how to stop the ball, put it on the ball. They do little drills. She actually improved. You know what I'm saying? Wow. But when they do the thing where they just let them play and they have to score and shit, there's this little Jamaican youth, this little black youth, bro.
Yeah.
He cheeses me every time. First of all, he picks up the ball with his hands too.
Wow.
So he's mad athletic and mad strong and bigger than the kids. And then he be cheating. So it's like my daughter's trying to pick up the ball. This nigga comes in front of her, pushes her out the way, and picks it up with his hands, and then goes puts it in the perfect place to kick it in the goal. And they don't play goalies, you know what I'm saying? So just like, bro, you stop bulldozing my kid and stop handballing, and then the nigga's dad is on his phone the whole time. I want to be like, yo, nigga, go tell your kid to stop using his fucking hands.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're getting off track.
Hey, you know what? It sounds like it's time to switch up the league.
We're getting off track.
It's time to switch up the league, yo, because if it's something where you want your daughter to progress, and if you want your kid to progress in a certain sport, then it's like, yeah, you have to put them around the right players, because if they're around players that are just doing bare fuckery, the parents don't give a shit, the coaches don't give a shit, and you know what I mean?
They're 4 though, so it's like you can't. The coaches can only do so much. Like if the coach is saying, but if the coach is saying to a 4-year-old, okay, no hands, please stop using your hands, no hands, and the parent is there just on their phone. Like for me, if my daughter's using hands, I'm gonna be like, hey, she said no hands. You know what I'm saying? Part at that age, you have to be an involved parent. You can't just leave it all to a coach because they're so young, bro.
Right. So I guess a part of that is what I'm saying is like there are leagues out there that have that culture where the parent parents are genuinely involved.
Yeah, and they're paying more. So the parents are going to be involved because they're paying way more. They're like, yeah, my kid better be messy, bro. So Golden State Valkyrie star Gabby Williams, WNBA has some pretty girls. She might be gay. She might be a dyke, but she's pretty in the face.
She'd be fucking all the bitches I want to fuck.
She said, I would welcome a trans athlete on my team or against my team.
Yeah, because you'll be fucking.
Damn.
Oh, she dumb fine.
Any team I've been a part of, obviously I'm not straight, but like I've.
Yo, shut up.
Holy fuck.
I feel like it's always been very inclusive for everybody, and I just think, like you said, the visibility and the resources have changed, so now we just see that word spreading a lot more, but I think the players' intentions have always been the same.
So what would you say are maybe some issues that remain for queer players in 2026?
I think it's trans rights right now is our new battle. That's what I think I was saying, that like the battles have changed.
Oh, yes.
You know, like our intentions have been the same, but now the environment has changed. We see trans people's rights being, you know, stripped away from them. There's a lot of discourse around trans athletes and what they can compete in. I would welcome a trans athlete on my team or against my team anytime. I don't think it's a problem in the world. It's just another way to kind of attack trans people. You know, we've seen players like Lasia Clarendon.
All right, I've heard enough.
Wait. You know what's so interesting?
What?
Why is the conversation not also how do we get trans men into the NBA? Why is that not the conversation as well? Since it's all about
because they're not good
inclusivity.
enough.
So it's okay. It's all about the disadvantage, right?
So sorry to cut you off, but I do feel like it's a lot more of a common thing to see men that have been transitioning into women who are athletes who still want to compete at a high level, so they just compete against women.
Ain't no girl who is a girl going into a man and gonna compete in a high level sport and then outdo men. It's not happening. It's because of the exact point that we're talking about, us having a biological advantage. It all leads into the same thing. Her saying that she wouldn't mind having, I appreciate the competitive nature of being like, I don't care if it's a nigga, I'll still bust his ass. I appreciate that aspect of it, but everything she's saying, I don't like how they're framing this like an attack on trans people. I feel like you make the decision to be trans, you cannot have your cake and eat it too.
That's what I was getting to with my point. So as a trans man, you understand I'm never going to be good enough to be able to play in the NBA. So you just accept that. It's like, okay, that's the decision that I've made. That's it. But the problem is the men are good enough to enter that WNBA. So they're like, this is my shit. I want it.
Honestly, I don't even see an influx of trans basketball players who just like, yo, I want to make it. I don't feel like there's a lot of basketball players, like niggas who play ball and are good. I don't see a lot of those type of personalities wanting to turn into a girl. Part of the athleticism and the part of playing basketball is having a man body. All of that. If you're a real baller, I can't see a real baller who's been balling their whole life turning into a girl and then being good enough to play in the league. Like, nah, like you love basketball too much. You need your man body, in my opinion. So that's just not happening. But yeah, I feel like you need to understand the sacrifice with everything that you make. If you make the choice to become trans, you're also making the choice to withdraw in competitive sports at a high level. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing by being trans, and it's unfortunate. But that's just the reality of like, you chose that this is the skin you want to live in, and then there's sacrifices that you made with that, you know? So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yeah. If the trans men can do it, you guys can do it too still.
Yeah. So this actually compounds everything that we're saying. So today this came out.
Okay.
Today, Enes Kanter, he played for OKC, I believe. You know, I remember he was in the NBA. I remember this nigga. He was a center in the NBA.
Okay.
So former NBA center Enes Kanter, Freedom, who stands 6'10", has officially declared himself a WNBA prospect.
Oh my God.
He was selected 3rd overall in the first round of the 2011 NBA draft. I'm not gonna lie, when I see this shit, when you see why I had to keep on adding shit though.
That is so funny, bro.
Oh my God.
Careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I am officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect. If simply declaring who you are is all that's required, then I meet every single requirement necessary to compete in the WNBA. My team and I have carefully examined the WNBA's eligibility criteria and governing framework surrounding self-identification and inclusion. Based on the current guidelines, I can and am officially declaring my eligibility for the upcoming WNBA draft in May 2027. I am definitely not here to mock, make fun of, or disrespect any community or personal choices. I am simply asking that the current rules be applied equally to everyone. The rules that represent the very values many WNBA players and coaches have publicly advocated for. My team and I are prepared to ensure these guidelines are applied equally, consistently, and without exception. And I look forward to the WNBA honoring its stated principles. See you at training camp.
Wow. Shout out to this nigga, bro.
Go to the next slide.
Shout out to this nigga, bro. After careful consideration.
That's just him saying the same shit.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
Yeah, that's just him saying what he just said. Yeah, that's basically saying what he's saying.
Okay.
But you know what? I respect what he's doing because
he's making a point.
He's making a really, really great point. And I think that if he's able to enter the WNBA, it goes to show like the problems that they need to fucking fix.
They're not going to let him do that. That will shit on their whole product easily, fam. He is 6'10", bro. He wasn't the best player in the NBA, but off strength alone, fam, like
cook.
Fam, women cannot beat men. The best women cannot beat the best men at basketball. They're not even close, bro. Mm-hmm. Like to the point where like I don't think that the best women in the world can beat an average high school prospect team, bro. And that's the next slide that we're gonna get to, you know what I'm saying? Because that is a conversation. And it's been proven apparently in other sports.
Yeah.
In like there's been multiple other sports where they have like tournaments or like experiments where the best females of those sports went up against mediocre males and they always got outdone. The fastest, like I seen a video saying that the fastest woman ever in like whatever year who set the record for the fastest woman ever, they said that like 1,000 high school males beat that same record this year.
Damn.
Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not fair. It's just like we have too much examples to show it's not fair, but it's not an attack on trans women, fam. Do your thing. Do your thing. But I have a daughter, and if she was in the WNBA and then something happened to her and it was a trans woman and she got more injured than she would have gotten from a normal woman, fam, equal rights, equal lefts. We're fighting, we're squabbling, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man to man, Joe.
Damn.
But this kind of disproves my point because people are willing. This guy's willing to put up $10 million. This nigga's obviously rich as shit.
Aggressive moves that I am undertaking here, and I'm 100% serious about this, and I'm going to share both of them with you. First of all, I will buy a WNBA expansion franchise as the primary owner of that franchise. I will bring them to my hometown where I do this show from, Nashville, Tennessee. I will pledge that 100% of my team will be trans. That will be men pretending to be women. Our entire coaching staff will be trans. That is men pretending to be women. We will not lose a single game. There are probably some games, Buck, where we will not even give up a single point. I will call this team the Nashville Balls, and I will become a dynastic sports owner. I will own a WNBA franchise. I will buy it, and I will play only men who identify as women. We'll wear wigs, we'll run around, do whatever we need to do to be officially classified as identifying as women. This is what they're now saying is permitted. I will do it. I will buy a team. I'll put my money where my mouth is. Secondly, before, Buck, you remember, I offered $1 million if the WNBA champ, which is right now the Las Vegas Aces, I believe, if they would play a boys high school state championship team of my choosing, I would give $1 million to the winning team. Buck, I will now give $10 million to the winning team. We will put this on pay-per-view. We will send all the profits, of which there will be probably tens of millions, to Tunnel to Towers, T2T.org, our good friends there, for mortgage-free homes for veterans, the families of veterans, first responders, police, people who have lost their lives defending this country.
Wow.
That's real nigga shit. $10 million. I will wheel it out. I don't even know how much space $10 million. We'll dump truck it out, put it in the arena.
This nigga's rich as
high
fuck.
School team will get $10 million if they win the WNBA. They say that they're underpaid. They say that they're as good as men. Let's decide it once and for all. And I think you have to be hyperbolic to respond to the absurdity here, because if you are not, then they will just continue to chirp. They'll continue to talk. So I think you have to put money behind your words. I am taking them at their words, and I will put $10 million, boys high school team, state champ of my choice, versus WNBA, and or I will also purchase a WNBA franchise and only play men who identify as women, and that is the trans community in the WNBA. I've got...
Okay, wait. First, can we Google this nigga? How rich is he? Clay Travis Outkick? Can you Google him?
Clay, yeah.
Just
Clay Travis.
Clay Travis from Clay and Buck. American writer and lawyer.
Okay. Yeah, he's got money.
Okay, scroll down just a bit. Scroll down.
Television analyst and founder of Outkick.
Does he have a net worth?
Well, shit, the nigga went to Vanderbilt.
Can you Google his net worth?
He has books. Damn.
Because I'm just saying, the way that he's talking is like he's letting his nuts hang on niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Net worth ain't real, by the way.
I know it's not, but it kind of gives an example of how these people perceive him.
50 mil.
50 mil.
Yeah.
So it's probably more than that.
Yeah, it's probably more than that. Because if he's talking about buying a WNBA team and giving away $10 million and shit like that, he probably has way more than that. But so what do you guys think about his offer?
Again, I think that it's a put your money where your mouth is kind of thing. It's like, obviously we both understand the absurdity of it, but if you're going to keep on your absurdity, then you also have to accept this absurdity of what it is that I'm presenting to you. Does that make sense?
I just think, that's 10 mil, fam. Even if you lose. Even if you lose, it's, hey, bro, like think about it. The winning team, is it the winning team get, what does the losers get?
He doesn't say.
Publicity? Nah, that's bad publicity. Okay, if you're gonna lose anyways, and then there's no. Now that I think about it, sorry, it took a while to land. You know.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Wow. So Outkick, the company he owns, is
an American sport.
Or he founded Outkick,
and Fox News bought it.
Owned by Fox News. That's fucked. You know how sick you have to be to have Fox News be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy you. That's fucked. Yeah. That's like, damn. I would honestly, that's probably like $1 billion contract or something. Or hundreds of millions or something.
Yeah, so this will never happen. This will never happen.
Probably not.
I appreciate the nigga I appreciate everybody who's proved, like, same with Enes Kanter. I feel like these guys are just proving a point to at least force the WNBA to have stricter guidelines on trans women in sports. Because if you're going to have trans women in the WNBA, then at least have guidelines, like they have to be on some sort of whatever test, whatever they have to fucking take. Do they take estrogen, testosterone? I don't know what the fuck they take.
I think they probably take like estrogen or some shit like that.
Yeah, they got to be on their medication or whatever, or maybe at least have post-op surgery or some shit. You can't have a dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're actually going through with the full trans shit, and let's see how it goes. But I just doubt there's going to be any trans people who are good enough at basketball to get into the WNBA and play at a high level, bust these women's asses, because girls who've been playing their whole life are good at this shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
I want to move on to actually, let's go to Luka Doncic because we're still on basketball right now.
Ooh.
So Luka Doncic, how do you even say that?
Luka Doncic.
How do you pluralize that?
I don't think you do.
Okay, Luka Doncic, ex-fiancée, reportedly wanted $50 million and reduced custody rights. So Luka Doncic's ex-fiancée Anna Maria Goltes has reportedly filed a new legal claim in Slovenia seeking $50 million as the two continue their custody and child support dispute. According to TMZ TV, Anna Maria is seeking $40 million for herself, while the remaining $10 million are reportedly intended for their two daughters. She is also asking the court to reduce Luka's custody time from at least 2 days a week to 1. What?
That's fucked.
The new... how are you going to ask for more money and less time, huh?
That's fucked.
The former couple have shared two daughters, Gabriella 2 and Olivia 7 months, and ended their engagement earlier this year after nearly a decade together. Oh, she fumbled the bag. It was an engagement, not a marriage. After 10 years of being with him, she fumbled the bag. 10 years, 2 kids, only bread she's getting is child support, and look... He lives in Los Angeles. They filed in Slovenia. Los Angeles would have knocked him over the head, and she would have gotten bare bread off of LA because their laws. But then they're filing in Slovenia because she's probably most of the time in their home country or something like that. Yeah. So she filed there, and then I bet you any money. That's a European country like Serbia and Albania and shit like that. Those people value family and shit like that. They're not going to give her $50 million for 2 kids, bro.
Someone said $50 million. Who she thinks she babysitting? Chelsea Clinton.
That's the fuck part. She said $40 million for me
and $10 million for the kids. How does that even make sense? Y'all weren't even married.
Damn.
Like if she was married, because like honestly, even if you want to knock a nigga over the head after marriage, if you were married for like sometimes prenups, if you're smart and shit like that, like certain shit kicks in after a certain amount of time. So if you're only married, if you get divorced after 2 years, you only get like $2 million. But if you get divorced after 10 years, then you get like a whole like half the shits. You know what I'm saying? So like you have to be married for a certain amount of time in order to knock the nigga out over the head. And like she was with him for 10 years, so I think that's what she's gambling on. And now she's like, nah, there's no way I'm losing out on my 10-year investment with walking away with just 2 youths. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Shorty's just gonna catch an L. She's in for a rude awakening.
Long ride, fam.
Because like, what pisses me off about this? Why is she trying to take away time?
Yeah, that is weird.
Like, if he's an NBA player committing to 2 days a week with his child and shit like that, why would she take away time for what? You want more money and you're forcing him to have less time with his kids. That doesn't benefit your children or him or you.
You know what I think about? That's you.
I think that she's
your character.
Yeah.
With the 40 million. Yeah. With the 40 million and then taking less time. It's
I feel like there's
damn.
so much missing context from this. Like, did the nigga cheat? Did you know? There's got to be. I don't understand.
Do you think cheating would warrant $50 million?
No, not at all. But it's like, what randomly happened after being together for so long that you're just like, yeah. I need
nothing
50
randomly happens after 10 years.
Yeah,
it's a bill.
Right. So that's what I'm saying is like, there's so much like context missing. I'm just like,
hey, I'm sure like whenever these custody rights battles and these divorce things happen, we never get to see the context of like what led there and how they got to this point, or even when they were happy and how they looked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That 10 years.
This is just the messy
time.
shit.
Yeah, 10 years is a long time. But
you know that like when you're like I've been in court, family court and shit like that shit gets really messy. So I know that like when it comes to this legal shit, you're only going to see the negatives of everything. And maybe because he's rich, he has the finances to paint her in a poor light or something. And maybe this is not exactly, maybe there's something similar to this, but it's lacking context to make her seem like a bad person. And like, maybe she has another side. Who knows? But I would like to hear that other side so I don't have to demonize her. Because if this is true, this just looks like a salty bitch who didn't get out on her investment.
Yeah. At the same time, too, the question that I'm thinking in my mind is that if you're with a rich person, are you entitled to more wealth because you were with a rich person? Because it's like someone like Luka Doncic.
If you were married, yeah.
Because I mean, like,
entitled legally or entitled morally? What are we talking about?
I would say legally. Okay, so because what I'm thinking about is realistically looking at it from the perspective of us broke niggas, right? If we're able to get 2 mil, 3 mil from a man like Luka Doncic, like we're good, we're chilling. You know what I mean? But she's like, nah, 2 million is not enough. I want half his shit.
But you have to think about it. She was with him for 10 years. He's been in the NBA for a while, and before that, he was the like most talented prospect from where he's from. Like he's been a child prospect for his whole life. He's been like that guy, you know?
Okay.
So she's been with him for that long, reaping all those benefits and all the money he's been having for a very long time. So she's already used to a rich lifestyle, probably, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you think I could get 1-2 mil from Luka Doncic? No. 1 or 2 mil is not enough for her lifestyle when this nigga is 100 millionaire. Like he has hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a very important player for the NBA, you know what I'm saying? So she was living that lifestyle, and you think that she wants to go back to 1 or 2 million? Are you fucking blam? She wants that 50, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just feeling like the reduced custody rights is what's following me the wrong way. Because honestly, morally, I do think she does deserve something.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. You know what I mean? She deserves something, but it's
I
like
think she's going away fighting about it the wrong way if she's trying to reduce time and ask for 50 mil like that when you weren't married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you should have. Hey, I don't know how you get a nigga to marry you if you don't want to marry you, but shit.
Yeah.
Like a nigga of that stature not being married for a while. Like honestly, let's be real here. Let's rewind and let's pretend the perspective of a woman. If she's with somebody of that stature, like you have no leverage in that relationship. None.
No.
Especially if you're not married, you have no leverage whatsoever, no protection whatsoever, nothing.
Yeah.
All she had was his kids, so child support, I guess, if we're talking financially, and your kids are always going to be blessed, so like you're going to be blessed to an extent.
Yeah.
So it's like there's that, but it's kind of like fucked up the leverage of like he can cheat. Are you going to leave? What is going to cause you to leave this nigga, even no matter how unhappy you are?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. Like, am I getting allowances? Am I getting cash? Am I getting?
You're
money?
reaping the benefit of 100 millionaire lifestyle, fam.
Yeah. So it's like,
I'm sure she gets a
understand.
card.
I understand. We've kind of had this conversation before, but let's actually kind of put ourselves in her shoes. Like, how are you not coming up off living that lifestyle for 10 years?
The thing is that coming up is different when she's used to the comfortability of unlimited money. You know what I'm saying? So her, even at the come up stage, in order for her to be comfortable, she would have to maintain a similar lifestyle. No matter what, you leave Luka Doncic, you're downgrading lifestyle, and she probably doesn't want to downgrade much because even 50 million is nothing close to the life that she was living when she's with 100 millionaire.
Yeah, but we're talking about like what you want. Like that's not necessary.
I know that, but we're talking about what people are conditioned to. When people we know it's not necessary, but if you have a kid and then you raise them eating steak and lobster the whole entire life, and then they eat Mr. Noodles, and then you're like, what? You don't like Mr. Noodles, nigga? Nigga, all they've been eating is steak and lobster the whole life. You can't blame them for not liking Mr. Noodles. You're not used to that shit.
How are the kids 2 in a couple months? They'll get used to it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Specific. I'm just saying the woman, she's been reaping that for 10 years. Steak and lobster lifestyle for 10 years. It's hard to go back to Mr. Noodles, fam. And even though 50 million, like she's asking for $50 million. So that means that you land way lower than that. And right now she's living in Slovenia. Who knows the lifestyle she's living after leaving a multimillionaire, which gives me back to the unfair advantage that he has because of his money. What would cause you to leave if you're a woman? Pause.
Shit, niggas go broke all the time. Look at Adrian Borner. He probably had to go.
Luka Doncic is not going broke ever.
That's not. But I'm talking about like people downgrade lifestyles all the time. You could do it.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not talking about downgrading lifestyles. I'm talking about leaving somebody who is super rich, even though they no longer make you happy or satisfy your needs. It would still be very hard to leave that person if they're that rich.
Oh, definitely it's hard. It's hard. But then at the same time, if you're smart, you're thinking about how do I come up? Like that's
escape plan. Like, okay, let me make an escape plan. Let's not make this end in a way where it's like I leave on my ass. Okay, I guess a little nefarious, but like, you know, I guess.
Because you know the type of nigga I am when it comes to like, all right, you are blessed to be with someone that is uber rich. You probably meet lots of people that are uber rich. You probably have a great network of people that are uber rich.
If he's not hitting you, stay. If he's not hitting you, thug it out, sis. You're making an investment for generations of our family. This is for like...
basically what I'm getting at though is like, what are you gonna do for yourself based on the position that you've been blessed with? You know what I'm saying? Because yes, it is awesome to have somebody that, you know, like you're gonna be great forever, but it's like at the end of the day,
you would have came up off of it and like at least putting yourself in position.
There's gotta be some type of self-fulfillment when you have access to the access you have.
Or you could break up and be on amicable terms with a nigga so he likes you still, and then ask him to invest in whatever the fuck you want and take care of you. Be the nigga's friend. Break up. Like, he has mad bitches, fam. He's not gonna have a problem dating no fucking supermodels or whatever. You had him for 10 years of his young years and shit. You move on, find the man that loves you or whatever, get a reasonable amount for him to take care of you with, get on his good side so that you could like, your kids are taken care of. You don't really got to worry about that. But hey, maybe he'll bless you if he's just like, yo, fam, I've been with you for a long time. You helped me down for a while. You know what I'm saying? But if you leave on a way where you're just like, yo, you're not seeing your youth and everything, then it's just like, what? What do you say?
He's saying a bunch of stuff. So
Luka is 28.
Shout out to B2K. He said high school sweethearts don't last. I beg to differ because I know high school sweethearts who are doing very, 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 very fucking well. Over there, the parents are in control most of the time. Her mom probably told her to do it. That's a good point. That's a good point. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I was thinking that because I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dave Ramsey says some shit about that. How he talks about prenups and blah blah blah. He's like, it's not about your partner. It's about your partner's family being able to coerce them to believe that,
I think I've seen him say some shit like that too.
You should do this because this, and that. You can get this from that. Imagine what you'd be able to do. You'd be able to help us. Da. So it's really more about shit like that. But
what else is he saying?
He also said, went left, now she's cooked. She's being catered to. If she wants something, she takes his card. And then he said Luka is 28, by the way.
28 is really young, bro.
Yeah.
And if he's in an unhappy situation, bro, you better try to please that man. She should have been doing what, you know that video we watched on the college white girls on how to bag an athlete and shit? Like, you kind of got to do that.
Let him have a side ting.
Yeah.
Just make sure you
respectful.
Play. Just make sure you play your part as the main ting.
That's fun.
And I'm not saying for women to like have that as a standard for you or whatever. And I'm not saying like, just know that if you leave with your pride, but recognize what you're losing and lose what you're losing with pride. Walk out the door with pride and take that with you. Don't be like trying to have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, be like, fuck you and your money, bitch.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I rate that.
It's like, fuck you, but I don't even half that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Man said top 3 Hamilton rappers. Well, Hamilton rap scene's dead. Hamilton, is there
top 3 all time?
Top 3 Hamilton rappers.
We can't do all time because it depends on the eras. We can't do all time.
All time? You couldn't do an all time?
Nah. It'll be unfair.
What?
Because you can't use numbers. Numbers are disingenuous to the impact that people had at the time.
I would say like actual just like, I don't know. I guess you could say like performance.
But how far back are you going? There's rappers from before. Like, are you gonna go with Jigs Crows and shit like niggas like that?
Many even know who that be.
But that's the thing. Niggas like I have him on Facebook. I don't really know his music like that. But niggas look at him like a Hamilton legend. He still be getting mad likes and comments and shit. People talking about like he's a Hamilton legend for his music. He makes more boom bap raps. But there's other people who made a lot of noise and shit like that we may not be aware of in a different time and shit like that. That I don't feel like we have enough knowledge to just say the top 3 of all time without being disrespectful. We only know our era that we grew up in our scene.
Can I say my top 3?
No.
What top 3? Hey, what top 3 rappers I'm smoking on? Tidal Wave.
You're smoking on me?
Isn't that what Axe said?
No, he said my favorite top 5 rappers is Drake. He said the top.
He didn't say what top 5 are you smoking on or some shit like that?
You said it wrong. It's okay.
Okay.
I appreciate you picking me up. I'm gonna put myself in any top 3, but in terms of Hamilton rappers, nobody real. I feel like the Hamilton rap scene is dead right now. I don't like.
If you had to do all time for
I'm not doing all time.
Rappers that you can think of that you would put in your top 3.
I'm not doing it. Right. I can only do my favorite rappers, but I'm not doing all time Hamilton top no.
Okay,
I'm not even doing that right now. No, fuck Hamilton rap. It's dead. It's dead. Nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's making noise after COVID. After the COVID hype down, when TikTok was popping, everybody thought that we could all make it. Nah, but now that people started seeing no results, nobody wants to rap no more. That's why the people who are meant to be rappers are still rapping, and the people who who care about the clout, they are no longer rapping as much. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on an album, by the way.
My favorite rappers. Jokes.
This guy's gonna be like Jay Portal. He's gonna say
Jay Portal's not a rapper anymore. He's actually starting a band.
I'm surprised you didn't still include him. But he'd say Jay Portal, Leo, and Illin.
Do you guys want to talk about that?
I would say Leo, Illin. Who would be my third?
Niggas not even considering me.
Who would be my third?
Yo, my top DJs is everybody except Brooks. Anybody except Brooks.
I'm really not that great of a DJ.
Hey, you said it, not me. I'm an amazing rapper. I think I'm the best.
Shit.
Damn.
So what do you guys want to talk about next? AI.
Okay.
I did forget about the Fenix Flexin video. I forgot to add that. While I was sitting here, I said, there's a video I need to add. It was the Fenix Flexin one, but this one is only the Tiger one, I'm pretty sure. This one also has...
Oh, you don't have any of that?
No, we could find it. Just instead of you searching and sending it to the thing, we could just search it on here live with the...
with the audience? Okay, yeah. Okay,
we don't have to have you search it.
Tyga confirms he used AI to make his album Starface.
Did you guys hear about this Starface album?
No. Well, I in passing, but not indulged.
First, before you read this, Tyga, you are a waste suit. First of all, for biting Tory Lanez' 80s album style, creating an alter ego the same way that Tory Lanez did it, where you just change your hair to like a Jerry curl, the same way that Tory Lanez did it, with the same type of filters, with the 80s aesthetic that Tory Lanez did it, making way less good music. The music was ass. And now I find out the music is AI? You made AI ass and it's not even better than fucking Tory Lanez' music? Bro, you played yourself, bro. You played yourself. Can I get a horn or some shit like the
facts, bro?
Bro, waste you, bro. Waste you. And
who's behind all these executive decisions? Is it your record label, or are you the one that's trying to do this?
Fam, there's none of that, bro. He had to sign off on approving that. He put out this fucking statement that seems like somebody else wrote it. And, you know, after he put out this statement, Fenix Flexin put out a very similar statement while he admits that his song is AI. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to read it?
I know it's a hot topic right now, so I have to ask, did you use Suno for assistance of any of the AI music programs? For sure. That's the thing. I've never spoken on this with anybody because I always felt like it's similar to a magician explaining how he does his tricks. No, the fuck it's not. Like, why are people over-explaining how they make shit that's good? It's apparently not good.
You didn't make it. What?
If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's very generic to say. I don't care. Yes, you do. It's supposed to give you an experience and a feeling. But we definitely used AI as a tool, and I know people are going to be mad about me saying this, but it's where technology is going. It's no different than when auto-tune came out. Yes, it is. Some people were opposed to it, but real artists took it and used it.
I don't respect that. As an artist, I'd like to say that I think that AI can be used as a tool very well with music, very well. I've seen videos where people have an idea and they start tapping it on the table and said, turn this into the drums. You know what I'm saying? Then it gets turned into realistic drums, and then people can, like, you know, interpolate that and things like that. There's lots of good uses for AI where you can still make great original music that's built off of inspiration and creativity. What I will not stand for is you putting in prompts and you using those prompts as if, like, hey, if you like it, you like it. No, nigga, that is cheating, bro. And that is inauthentic. And the fact that you made music that not one song was good enough to even get our attention to be charting or anything, you're not even using it right. So if it's a tool, you're not using the tool right. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's very different from auto-tune. I've used AI before to help me in capacities. Like, hey, I'll give up the sauce because I don't really give a fuck. AI to me can be inspiration. I like making, like, putting in prompts and then, like, just making songs for fun, because sometimes it's just fun with, like, you see how I do it, like, you know, it's just be fun making songs for fun, right? I use the free version, right? But sometimes I hear a song and I get inspired by a melody, and I might want to use that melody as an inspiration for my own song, change completely all the words, but the inspiration came from the AI melody. So that's me using it as a tool, because I didn't use it as, like, it's different from using something as a tool rather than using something as, like, a car, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's not like they're not even like, what they're doing is they're weaponizing their brand. They're weaponizing their brand because Tyga already has a brand as a successful artist with a sound. So that he's using that in order to be lazy with the product, which the music is the product. He's the brand, the music is the product. And he's being lazy with the product because he has a strong brand already. And to me, that's disrespectful to the art form.
Facts.
So Tyga, don't respect you. Fenix Flexin didn't know you, liked the RUBBERZ song, and now don't respect you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So Fenix Flexin, he then said he admits he used AI during the creation of his song RUBBERZ, but never said, I didn't use AI. I said it had nothing to do with recording. Okay, I'm going to read this, but first of all, this nigga's a liar.
Okay.
100%.
Because he went out of his way to, like, Tyga didn't say anything about this AI shit until now, but this nigga went out of his way to lie in multiple ways in multiple interviews to try and say that his AI shit was real, bro. Go to the next slide. Maybe it's bigger in the next slide. Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So someone said Tyga just admitted he used AI for Starface. I think you should do it too. It is what it is. We still fuck with you. And then Fenix Flexin said, never said I didn't use AI, cap. I said it had nothing to do with the recording process. I didn't even know what the app was till we mixed it and everybody started commenting, ain't nothing wrong with using new technology as a tool. Keep up with the times or get left behind. You're a loser, bro. Can you go on YouTube and we could watch the Fenix Flex? Just type in, go on YouTube and type in Fenix Flexin AI.
Yeah, Yeah. My big thing with this whole situation is that like the more people are accepting of using AI, the less that music as an art form progresses. Because the way that we work as human beings is that we all take from shorts. We all take from each other, but we add our own originality to it. You know what I mean? So it's like we're kind of like the AI, but we have originalness. But the AI, it literally just creates an average. Yeah,
it like literally copies the most popular songs and the most popular artists. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has no originality. It won't create something new that hasn't been heard.
Never. Exactly. So it's like, imagine everybody starts using AI. We will never get new music. It'll all be the same shit over and over and over and over.
And we've already been feeling like there has been a lack of life in a lot of music, like a lot of heart has been missing from music in general.
Yeah. Except for Drake and Tory.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the first short might work.
And now we have mans trying to use AI too. On top of that, it's like cooked, fam. It's just cooked.
Super cooked. We have to say cooked 3 times because the thing's taking long to load.
Long, fam. Maybe the internet's cooked. Okay.
Yeah. This nigga's baldy. Holy, his baldy stands out, fam. Man looks like Megamind. But let's go.
So that's how you're gonna diss me if I go bald?
You're gonna have to hug some of these jokes. It depends on how you rock the ball these times.
I feel like you're already close. I'm not gonna lie. When I was rewatching the podcast, I was imagining you bald for some reason because I was like, you're like halfway there. So I was like, what would he look like?
Yeah. Just take the turkey trip, fam. I like.
Yo, you know what's crazy? So my homeboy Kieran.
Well, that's not. This is gonna be a segment. If we sidetrack too hard,
no. It's okay. My homeboy Kieran, he actually went to Toronto and they have a hair transplant clinic, and he said he can get me a referral thing, and I'm like, okay, so
get on it before it gets too bad, fam.
Payment method. But you know what I'm concerned about? I wonder if my hair on the top of my head is thinning, because then if I get the transplant, then there's no point. My hair's still gonna be thinning.
It depends where the hair is, because you could have the Mr. Burns going on. So if you got the Mr. Burns, you can't get from the top. You might have to get from the side.
All right. Okay, here we go.
RUBBERZ by Fenix Flexin is entirely AI generated, and him and Perp are lying about it.
Swiping cards and stacking chips.
No AI
on this. No AI on it. You freestyle RUBBERZ?
Yeah.
What?
They did not use Suno. They did not use Udio. They used something called Treblo, formerly known as Sonato, which is a new free online music model. And he actually exposed this on accident himself before RUBBERZ even came out. He posted a snippet of a song where he forgot to remove the Sonato text from the file name. So it's really strange that Treblo used to be called Sonato, and they rebranded to Treblo 2 days before RUBBERZ was released. And 2 days before that, he was getting accused of using Sonato for a different unreleased song. It makes me wonder if they're closely tied to this company somehow, or trying to cover their tracks ahead of time. But for now, I'll show you.
I bet he is.
All right, so the way this works is first you add tags, then there's a lyric box where you just tell it what you want the lyrics to be about. So I'll show you what it sounds like.
Diamond watches ticking on my empty wrist. I guess money was the...
Yeah, so as you can see, it sounds just like the vocal on RUBBERZ, but that's not even the juicy part. We're going to get there next. So after messing around with this model for maybe 30 minutes with this very vague lyric prompt, I started to notice that it very consistently spits out exact specific bars from RUBBERZ. Way too many, way too often for it to possibly be a coincidence. Very important context real quick. You might be wondering, is RUBBERZ feeding back into this model and causing it to spit out these bars and sound like RUBBERZ? And the answer is no, I know it's not, because I replaced Fenix with Eminem using the exact same prompt, and it still spits out all of these exact bars.
Damn.
So the lyric generation component of this model is completely separated from the artist tags. The artist tags do not influence the lyrics whatsoever, and I will show you proof of that.
Diamond chains hanging heavy now by the heavy diamond chain. I see your face in the champagne bubbles, still seeing your face in the glass. Pockets thick with plastic, my pockets getting thicker. Plastic smiles for the camera lens, stacking bills just to lose my friends. Plastic smiles on Sunset Boulevard.
Plastic smiles. You know, all right, Bob. It's time to wrap it up here. Rubber band snap.
Rubber band snapping while I just let the rubber band snap.
Some kind of money on a table, it says a lot.
Bands on the table. Bank rolls
on the table.
And the rain comes up often.
You stay stuck in the rain while I let me stand in the pouring rain.
Damn. Not sleep at night.
Talk for a living, but I cannot sleep at night. But I can
sleep through the night.
They're lying to your face about it. They fully generate generated this song. You guys are generating and releasing and profiting off of copywritten material. Even if that doesn't end in legal repercussions, like, I think the whole creative community of actual chefs who are actually cooking and being creative are not going to fuck with you ever again.
Facts.
And I find it weird that Timbaland is encouraging him to continue lying about it.
Don't answer no questions. Let them talk.
Use AI to make a whole song is ridiculous. That's like crazy.
Hi, RUBBERZ by...
Damn. Do we have some sound to play for Fenix Flexin? Yeah, nigga. That's just an L, bro. Honestly, I just don't respect the way he went about it. I really like the RUBBERZ song.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I like the RUBBERZ song. That's the thing. But it is what it is, bro. I feel like you capped your way, and now you capped yourself to, like, that's who you are now, the capper. I didn't even know who you were before. He's part of Shoreline Mafia.
Yeah, I knew who he was. Because I listened to Shoreline Mafia like early.
Do you guys sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's okay. That's all I was gonna say.
Do you guys think that he has any sort of collaboration? Because he was part of Shoreline Mafia and these guys are based in LA, and everybody lives in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
wants to get rich. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of collaboration with the AI company, because they changed the name of the company a day before the song was released. And
there was a video. It was probably what I was looking for earlier. But
what if the AI company is basically like
financing
the
this
record label? So it's like they're like, hey, we're gonna make this this and that, and then like you use it. Yeah, you use it. You do all the regular marketing promo and then like
they probably did a lot of the marketing promo for it, because this song is becoming more popular than any song I've ever seen by him. So I feel like they probably, like you said, acted as the record label, including with pushing the song, because the record label is really just financing your record. And, you know what I'm saying?
And then they're getting a piece breaking off.
Yeah, and he really wins, even if we hate him, because I'm not gonna stop listening to the song, to be honest. And we know who he is now. I didn't know who he was before.
Right.
He's been, just because of this, it's like, I'm not going to say if there's another AI. Like, actually, I probably won't listen to him again, to be honest, him personally. But hey, if he makes money off of this song, because think about it. If he's in cahoots with the AI company, and like you said, with the Chat2Much song, that's an AI song. Right. And when I looked into it, it said that we're not allowed to profit off of that, especially because I didn't pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he's in collaboration with the actual AI company, maybe he's saving himself from profiting off copyright. Same with Tyga. These are established artists. What if they're collaborating with this company, and then that company is allowing them to do it for promotion rights? Maybe even all this expose thing is part of promoting the AI company.
I honestly, personally, I don't even think the company should have the right to give out like the rights to make money off songs made with AI.
I think they should. They
just
made
because of what
technology.
Just because of what it's like. It's made from other people's music that's not theirs.
Consumption, bro. Consumption. People are consuming this music, and they're like, some people don't care if it's AI. They might like the song. They're making money off of streaming it off of app. Where does the money go to?
They can make their money off of people using it to make songs, but like for people to make the songs that it makes, to like be able to copyright that song, that should not be allowed.
They just have to label it AI. That's the only thing that should be allowed. It should just be a label to tell people that it's AI. But aside from that, they should be allowed to release things under their thing. And even if someone makes the prompts and everything and makes the songs, I think that the AI company should get majority of the profit for it. Somebody has to profit off of the profits made from these songs. At the end of the day, this is a machine making a product, just like a factory. It's a machine making a product. That product, if it's a Barbie doll, it still sells, it still makes money. You know what I'm saying? That money has to go to the manufacturer. So I do feel like that the AI product, it just needs to be labeled AI so people aren't being deceived, because that's the only issue, people being deceived. But if somebody knows it's AI and they want to willingly consume it, they want to pay for this product, then that means that it should go to the person who created the product, the manufacturer.
Fair.
I think that if this is all a promotional campaign by the AI people to even improve their product and then get it like, just watching the trends of how this works or whatever, and seeing if they could have more artists doing this, and suppose they just label it AI anyways and they still make money. Bro, lots of these companies eat off of pennies.
Also, shout out to the guy that really did the fucking
the work.
Shout out to the guy that did the work. The man put the prompts into the thing.
Is his name Saint? Is that his actual thing?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
If you click on it, if you see his bald face.
We see his TikTok. His TikTok says.
Oh, no, it's not him.
It's not him.
It's a random ass guy.
Smart re-upload, but shout out to Megamind.
Hi, Rubbers by Fenix Flexin.
That's his stuff.
What's his?
Just can't see it. You'd have to let it move.
Something music.
Yeah, you'd have to let it move.
I don't care that much. If you guys see this, you could go search it up yourself. You see how we search this up.
We gotta learn to start giving people shout outs because Zach give us shout outs.
I'm sure that our 70 viewers on that.
Exactly. Hey,
help this guy who has 5,000 views on this one video.
It's all about proof of concept.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
and
you guys-
habits.
So I think we killed that topic, to be honest. That was great.
Yeah.
What time are we at?
We're approaching 2 hours.
Okay.
I low-key wanted to talk about either the leaks or the guy on top of the hospital.
We can do both.
Yeah, we can do both.
Yeah. We do the.
We're clearly not holding ourselves to 2 hours anymore.
No, not at all.
We just go to whenever we feel like, we don't want to pod anymore.
Yeah, we'll do Jaden Newman first. Jaden Newman is nude on the internet. Okay. Damn, what the fuck? Why'd it do that? Fucking fuck. All right, so Jaden Newman leaked. Here we go.
Now, Jaden Newman, so if you guys don't know, Jaden Newman, which is a basketball female player, just got exposed.
Oh, she
just
plays
like
ball?
my boy T-Banks, but like in her case, it's worse. Because not only does she got exposed one time on a video, but like a lot of times. Literally, if you go to X, bro, there's like literally a whole catalog of her videos and shit. I'm not gonna lie, Jaden Newman, this might end your freaking basketball career. But don't worry, bro, because you can still make money from Money Pilot. Because here you can make money from class action lawsuits. John had a data breach and I was eligible for $325. And you might be eligible for that too, so I checked.
What the fuck, bro?
But yeah, it
that was a great segue to
that was a great segue to
what I'm
saying,
but yeah. So basically,
oh sorry.
Yeah, so I didn't really know too much who she was until I saw her brother, and I was like, I recognize the brother, right? But I didn't know she was a hooper until I saw this video.
A little context: Ao showed me the leaks before we started the show. Yeah, and looking at her now, I'm just like, shit, she looks like her brother. Don't you hear what happens? It's like, shit.
Nope,
like,
I don't see it.
You don't see it? I think she's pretty, you know what I'm saying? And the leaks were fire, I'm not gonna lie. Because like, okay, obviously leaks is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But let's be real. If you got your shit leaked, you'd want it to be your fire shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're leaked, you don't want it to be like, you know.
I feel like being leaked as a man is not the same.
It's not the same, but at the same time, as a woman, I feel like even women, would you want a woman, like if you're a woman, do you think you'd want your shit, if it got leaked, it got leaked. You wouldn't want it to be your weak shit. You want it to be your fire shit. No? No?
I mean, I feel like for women, it depends on who the woman is.
True.
Because some women, they're going to capitalize on it and be like, yes, I'm starting an OnlyFans. Other women will be like, damn, like all my family's seeing it. And like friends from blah, blah, blah. Like my work is seeing it. And
but
like,
they're seeing the weak shit too. So they're seeing it regardless. When you want the shit they see, at least they see some talent, some skill, some angles. No?
You know what we need on the soundboard? Crickets.
You're gonna overuse that. He weaponizes the fact that he uses the soundboard and tries to sway the audience. But yeah, play the video.
Yeah.
But you can't sleep on his sister Jaden either.
What up?
She puts up 37 points.
That's what you do.
What?
9 boards
God
and 7
damn.
assists per game. It's
What?
All-State every year and has the record for the most 3-pointers in a game at 17.
Wow.
That's 4 more 3-pointers than Steph Curry's NBA record. Who made it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And when I saw this, I was like, oh, wow, she was nice.
She was a guy.
Yeah.
She was a guy.
I was like,
I'm not gonna
damn.
lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I find it very attractive when a woman plays basketball.
I find it attractive when a woman plays any sports.
You're right. Any sport.
Yeah.
Like even if you're just like, oh yeah, I have hockey practice today. I play ball hockey or something like that. I don't know. Any type of sport,
hockey player.
Because like a lot of girls don't do shit.
No.
Like their hobbies are like getting their nails done,
Yeah.
going Netflix or going to a concert or some shit like that. But actual like an active hobby where you're creating community and working together with people. Like I love that, you know. What I'm saying?
It's
You
attractive
do have to be
stuff.
sick at it though.
Yeah,
If you're mid, I'm like,
but I still,
I'll just cook you the whole time.
I'll consider even girls who like are very actively in the lifestyle of working out and fitness and shit like that.
Okay.
I'll consider them in that same box.
What about anime girls?
No, they're not in the same box. You're just a girl who likes watching anime. Like what the fuck?
But she goes to like conventions. She does cosplay.
You are a nerd.
There's nothing wrong with being a nerd.
I'm a nerd. I love anime. I watch
Exactly.
anime a lot. But I'm just saying that
That's
you
not-
cannot
that's-
compare her to a girl who's playing basketball. That a girl who's playing basketball takes a level of like discipline and act and commitment and shit like that. Watching anime, you're just a fan of something.
Oh, okay.
You sit down and watch something and talk about it, like what we're doing now.
I thought it was just about like having a hobby that was outside of just like
physical
activity.
Yeah,
that's what makes it attractive to me. Not the fact that you just have a hobby.
Yeah.
That's not nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, shout out to Julian Newman and his hair.
Yeah. Wait,
I would read the tweet.
Yeah, I would definitely.
The luscious locks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's the first thing that stood out to me. I'm just like, you know what?
I'm like, okay.
You know what?
Okay.
Luscious.
Yeah.
So Julian Newman says his sister Jaden getting leaked is going to turn her into the next Kim Kardashian because of all this attention she's getting now. To look at the brighter side of all the things, on a positive note, she's gonna be bigger than Kim K, man. Y'all just gassing her up, making her feel more known, making her more popular. She's actually she's an actual millionaire. She ain't worried about none of that. This just made her more rich. We finna make her Kim K level bigger than Is that a W or an L, bro? Like, I don't know.
W, bro. Honestly, the comments were cooking him still.
Is that
the comments were cooking him.
Nah, I don't care. If my sister's nudes got leaked, I would never say that. I would be furious. I would never say that.
Let's watch the video and see what he says.
Yeah, definitely.
Are we able
speed
to
it up.
4 minutes? Bomba Raska? What is he talking about?
His sister and her leaks.
I already seen it. I don't want to hear this guy talk about it. Well, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Since y'all want to be weird, all of my DMs, all of my comments, harassing me, being real life weirdos, real life clowns, man. Acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be getting cracked, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't crack some of y'all sisters, man.
Facts,
real
though.
note, bro.
That's right.
Like,
That's true.
That wasn't even her fault, bro. It's an unfortunate situation.
That's true.
You know, she ain't out here laying on her back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking anybody. Like, she probably ain't gonna like me to just say this, but that's an ex-boyfriend who did that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the backstory. I don't know why. All I know is the ex-boyfriend who put that out, man. And
put him in jail.
I mean, I don't know if he understood how famous she was, how famous we is, or what, but clearly y'all riding bike. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all can't leave me alone. I can imagine what it is for her. You know what I'm saying? It's not even her fault. It's just, you know, with her boyfriend. Like I said, y'all sister, y'all mamas be getting cracked, bro. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Like, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Y'all only care because it got the Newman name in it. That's it, bro. Because it's Jaden Newman. That's the only reason why you care, bro. To be honest. And honestly, not to even think about it like that, but it's you know, and to look at the brighter side of things on a positive note, she's gonna be bigger than Kim K, man. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all care, like, bro. It's
hearing the context, I'm less mad at it.
You know what I'm saying? Making her more known, making her more popping. You know? So, like, it's just weird how, like, all these dudes be acting like, you know, first of all, y'all get no pussy, man. You can't, because, bro, it's not even about that, right? And I say that to say, because what is you trying to DM another man about a video you seen? Like, bro,
about his sister.
At videos for anyway, gang. You know what I'm saying, you should be getting some like realistic play, right? Like, what's going on? Like, that's another conversation, though. It just proves how weak you know what I'm saying, how weak it is out there for y'all, man. I feel bad, to be honest. I feel hella bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really care. Do I want my sister out there looking like that? No. Of course not. But it ain't her fault. Is she not the only female out there? You know what I'm saying? I think everybody famous has been leaked, to be honest, and it's probably always an ex-boyfriend. Think about that shit. You know, I ain't gonna name the girls that been leaked that's known because that's weird. There's no reason to do that. But I will say, she ain't the first one. But y'all care so damn much because y'all love her so damn much. Y'all love the Newman name so damn much. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. The algorithm. Been the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you know, I just wanted to get my point across as to, like, my sister, she ain't a hoe, bro. She ain't out here doing what y'all think she doing. Y'all some clowns, bro. Like I said, y'all sisters' mothers, they be doing that with multiple men. She had a boyfriend, and that was it, bro. And to be completely honest with you, she a millionaire. Actually, you know what I'm saying? She ain't worried about that shit. Like, she an actual millionaire, bro. She not worried about none of that. This
I'd still be worried about that shit.
Kim K level, bigger than that. You know, it's not to brag about it. I'm just addressing the situation.
Honestly, can I get a round of applause?
Okay.
Hey. W, bro.
I feel like he addressed it very, very well.
I think that people are harping up on the Kim K part. That's clearly the part that's quoted.
Yeah.
And you're going to take out of all he said. If you're going to only focus on that part, maybe you can nitpick it. Maybe he shouldn't have said that. Yeah. But in the way he was saying it, he was making a positive out of a negative. You know what I'm saying? Everything else he said, I agree with. 100%.
Facts. That's why, because that's why I had the 4-minute video, because there was a shorter clip where someone just clipped the Kim K part, and I was like, that's not. Yeah, I was like, that's not doing the man fair if you don't have the full context in there.
Yeah, I think that, like, he's right. like in terms of like, yo, that wasn't her fault. I think he defended his sister very well. I feel like in terms of the Kim K thing, it's just like, I feel like also when you're famous and people be fucking with you, like he's a famous person, but he's not liked at all. No, you know what I'm saying? Like he's known for being like when you said earlier that he's LaMelo Ball's nemesis or some shit like that. I'm like, fuck no. Like half the videos I seen on Julian Newman was making fun of him about how he when he was younger, everyone thought he was gonna be big, and then he just turned into a major flop, one of the biggest flops ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because he was like internet fame only. He wasn't really like good and all this type of shit. And yeah, he's a ball hogging ass nigga. he's a ball hogging ass nigga who don't pass the ball, and he's not good enough to do that because he's short as shit too, so he can't play defense either because he's too short. It was
basically one of those things where it was like he was sick as a kid, but then like he didn't end up growing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but he also had one of those. They had one of those parent coaches,
like the LeVar Ball type shit. Okay, because I saw a lot of that too. I was like, damn, this is actually sad. But
yeah, shout out to Shorty. I'm sorry that he got leaked. I'm gonna watch that later. I'm joking. I'm sorry, I had to.
And that's actually the second like major leak
of her.
No, like this, because last week there was the other streamer. I just didn't bring it up.
Oh,
yeah, T Banks.
Oh yeah. We did talk about that personally.
Yeah, personally.
Yeah. So Ayo put this in the itinerary
because I just thought it was mad funny.
Yeah. So let's laugh. Let's laugh. If there's audio listeners, I'm sorry that you can't see this.
Yeah,
we'll try to describe what we see to you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fucking laugh here. So
wait. Sorry, I thought you were going to read the description part. Don't read the long part until after, because I feel like we have to... It might ruin the joke.
When do I ever read the description?
I'm sorry. Just say okay, man. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
Man arrested after dressing as Grim Reaper on hospital roof and staring at patients.
Yo.
There's no video?
There's no video, unfortunately.
No, just a one-time thing. So,
okay, I'm not sold.
According to reports, a 26-year-old man from Wales, this is across the pond, okay.
Yeah.
From Wales was arrested after dressing as the Grim Reaper and climbing onto the roof of a hospital where he stood overlooking staff and visitors while carrying what appeared to be a long blade. So these niggas don't even know what a scythe is. That's crazy. Leon Gillespie later pleaded guilty to causing a disturbance on NHS premises and was fined and ordered to pay compensation to who? Who is he compensating?
The most unemployed shit you can do.
He also admitted to stealing cat supplies from pets at home and food and drinks from Sainsbury's.
So what? He was just randomly
in separate incidents.
I don't know.
Like, I've done a lot of crimes.
Yeah,
this isn't the only thing I got to give it all up. I have a confession to make.
Yeah,
low key, I don't think he should have been arrested still.
Oh, that's why you added this?
Yeah.
I don't think he should have been arrested.
I don't think he should have been like.
That's mad extra. You guys are bored.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You guys don't have anything better to do.
First of all, this is not our country. This is not America either. So things were like they're a little lock shit down. That's the UK, right?
No, Wales.
Where's that?
Around that area.
It's in Europe?
Wales
yeah,
is Wales.
Europe,
yeah. What, like, how do they speak English?
Yes.
Yeah, do you?
Okay. I just think that I can understand reasons why, if that's in a hospital rooftop, if that like you're scaring old people, ask him to move first. Like, nigga, can you stop? But if he keeps on going, then you could arrest him.
Oh, okay.
I think you could just have to ask him to stop.
I mean, because he's not bothering anybody. He's just standing
What
there.
do you mean he's not bothering anybody?
He's just standing there.
You're scaring people.
Okay, if I'm a scary ass looking nigga, is that my fault?
You have a scythe.
Anyways, so the scene, symbolic of death, visible through hospital windows, created distress for vulnerable patients and visitors. Mad extra. Yeah. A bizarre scene unfolded at a hospital in North Wales, where a man was arrested for we already read all
this. But the part that I added before is like, as per the report, North Wales police and firefighters responded to the incident at the hospital. During the 50-minute standoff, Gillespie paced around the rooftop walkways and made strange noises. He also made weird gestures at people outside and inside the facility.
This is hilarious.
Okay, they're doing too much. You're right. Touche. They're doing too much.
This is hilarious.
About a 50-minute standoff. Like, whoa, standoff for what? Just arrest him. Okay, guys, time to go. Like how they did to the trans lady. Hey, I'm taking you to a bigger facility. Just that shit.
Yo, fuck.
They probably like, oh fuck, he has a safe.
Yeah,
he might hit us with it.
They said zero tolerance approach to abuse, aggression, or nuisance within its hospitals.
Honestly, fam, I'm with country just being like, yo, fam, we don't rock it out here, fam. We don't do that here, fam.
Fair.
I get you're trying to be funny and shit, but we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not America, buddy. Go to America and try that shit. Go to New York City and try that shit. This is not Los Angeles, California. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if someone did that in Canada, like, we would just think it was funny.
We would.
We would literally just think it was funny.
Depends. You do that in Burlington, bro?
Honestly, bro, the man might get an applause. You'd be like, yo, you made my day, you know? But my work working at the hospital, you know, it's a little rough. But then seeing you, you know, going out of your way to dress up and do all this shit,
but
I'm
what
like,
if someone has a heart attack and dies because they think they're seeing death?
Whoop-de-doo.
Natural selection
Hey,
still.
we have a drop for that.
Fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison.
What else is on the itinerary that is on our hearts?
We're at 2:08, so...
Are you tired, though?
I am kind of tired. I was doing a lot of real nigga shit today.
Are we gonna...
I want to see this police one, though.
Police commissioner doesn't enter... Oh! Yeah, no. We do have to do this.
There's a couple ones I do want to get to.
We do have to do this.
Okay.
Yo, this is actually hilarious. See real, please. This is so funny.
Ayo, have you seen this?
No, I haven't seen
this. This is hilarious.
So, Detroit police commissioner. So, from what I understand, being a police commissioner, like, you're not actually even like an officer. Like, you're not, you know what I mean? So, Detroit police commissioner defends his decision to not intervene into a street brawl because he believes you don't have to get the police involved all the time.
That's why I said he's a nigga cop, fam.
Bro, this shit is so funny.
What comes behind it, he got a hard lesson, and I was not about to stop it.
Oh.
You don't have to get the police involved all the time. This is a situation where it was mutual combat. Someone decided to intervene, pushed him off of her. Once he pushed him off of her, the man got up, went to retaliate against him, swung on him twice. He ducked the punch and was able to pick him up and put him on his back.
He stopped him. He did stop him before it went too far.
Punching him, you were kind of swinging into the air, as if you were almost like egging him on.
I was just saying, watch the face shots, though. Watch the face shots.
Nigga became a referee.
Is that an appropriate thing for the police commissioner to say in a fight?
Watch the face shots, because if you hit him the wrong way or hit him in the head or anything, something else could happen.
Oh,
that was fucked.
Did you have a duty to intervene when he was being punched on the ground?
I did intervene when he's had enough. When I told him he had enough, and it's no longer. I'm not in the midst of the swings going.
How did you decide he'd had enough though? After a couple of punches, how did you decide that?
Because I am a mixed martial arts fighter, and so I'm observing body language.
Wait.
I'm not going to put myself in harm's way. I'm not going to do the police job. I'm not going to give nobody a reason to think that I'm picking a side in the fight.
But it kind of seemed like you were, though, when you were swinging in the air as he was getting punched in the face.
Yes, I was doing. If you notice, my body language is that of a referee, a mixed martial arts referee. He got what comes behind it.
W or L for that cop? What are you guys giving him?
Dead.
W or L for nigga cop?
L, and solely because if you actually watch the body language of the fight, he was actually when the money girl was about to slap him, he was like, "Yeah, slam that bitch, punch him." And then after, you're like, "Wait, he can't be doing that." So now he's capping. So I say L because he sounds like he's capping. All the motives of what he's saying in this interview sounds like cap because his body language in the video says otherwise.
What it seemed like to me is he knows that the person that was getting beat up deserved it. That's all that I'm seeing, and that's 100% understandable. It's like, yo, nigga, you did some stupid shit. You hit the wrong person. You shouldn't have did that. Niggas are retaliating.
Mutual combat.
First. Natural selection, nigga.
First of all, they need to bring the Boondocks back because if they recreated this on the Boondocks, this would be so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Secondly, I think this is a W cop, fam, because first of all, the way he articulates himself to defend all his points, I feel like all of them were valid responses. Like he could have said like in nigga terms, like everything he did, but the way that he said it was like he literally like said it in the proper police communicative ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I let go. He did that, and honestly, he did break it up.
Yeah.
He did stop it before it got too far. The man kicked him in his head. He was pushing him back. The man was punching him. He made him stop. So I read it differently from the body language. From the body language, it sounded like everything that he was saying that he did is what he did.
Yeah. I mean,
just to give the audience context, I just looked this up. So no, police commissioners are generally civilian administrators rather than traditional sworn police officers.
Okay, that makes a difference.
So it says here that is appointed by mayor as an executive administrator. This is usually in metropolitan areas. They manage budgets, set department policies, and handle public relations, but they do not wear a standard operational uniform or carry out day-to-day street policing. So it's basically like they're kind of like back office.
A W
stuff.
Rooks for the Google.
Yeah, facts,
thanks, man. Thanks, guys.
You know, I appreciate that.
I'm here for that.
Let's race through any of the other ones we could race through before we head out.
Do we have to? Is there anything else?
Okay, we could skip James Harden being a criminal.
Okay.
We could skip the scroll down, please. I kind of want to talk about Chromazz.
I was about to say Chromazz might be a thing.
Toronto First Lady?
Yeah.
Don't call her that. The Chris Brown one is interesting too, but can we just the Chromazz one? We're going to talk a little bit more on that one. So do the Chris Brown one first, just so we could like update on that because we did cover it. So Chris Brown to ex-housekeeper, keep your hands off my Usher tour money, because Chris Brown is fighting his former housekeeper's efforts to redirect his profits from his tour with Usher into her pockets as she tried to collect a nearly $13 million judgment from a lawsuit Chris lost. The singer filed court docs obtained by TMZ objecting to Maria Avila's moves in court to have all of his present and future incomes assigned to her, including his tour money and royalties until his 8-figure debt is satisfied. As we reported, Maria was awarded, we already know what she was awarded for, about the dog bite, right?
Yeah.
I think that I get what she's trying to do, and I think that she's doing what she's supposed to do.
Yeah.
I don't know Chris Brown's finances, and if he has $13 million
just sitting around.
Well, I think he does, to be honest. And him being on tour with Usher, they're definitely grossing more than $13 million. I don't know how much of that personally. It might be all his profit, where he doesn't want to lose all of it, going on tour for nothing, working for free. But this woman needs her money. You fucked up her face for life.
Facts.
Give her money, nigga.
Facts.
And you should be happy about giving her money. And that's the part that I don't like about this.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? You should be. I don't like you having any resistance, to be honest, or like not even like showing anything. It says,
this
let's read some
comment is
comments.
crazy. Nigga said, I don't know why celebs just don't pay to get people whack like the old days.
Holy
This is an Akademiks comment section. Shout out to Ak, but you know what to
Imagine working for your maid. Holy shit.
Every time women enters in a celebrity's life, they always lose money. That movie never gets old. How are we making this about... She's a victim here, but I guess it doesn't say that. People don't know the severity of the case.
Yeah, people don't actually... Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This comment section did not check out.
Let's move on.
Yeah. All right. So thanks, Chris Brown.
Okay, good. We got through that quick. Next, I want scroll up. Okay,
Hold on, sorry, I'm just Xing those out.
Okay.
And then we're going to Chromazz, no?
That one I feel like is kind of.
Oh,
do you know what the Chromazz thing is about? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do Toronto people really talk like this, or is that something you wanted to cover? Or no?
That one we could do alongside the Scarborough one.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so should we just do those two then instead of Chromazz?
I think we should do all three.
Okay.
Let's skip the school shooter's dad sentenced to 15 years. You guys hear about that?
No.
Yeah, there's a school shooter whose dad got sentenced to 15 years for
because he used his gun.
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's how it is.
Should have fixed up.
I don't know, bro. I'm mixed on that, bro. In America, it depends on your state and the gun culture and shit like that. I feel like there might be damn, I ain't know niggas gonna do all that. But if they do have proof that you should have known the nigga was possibly gonna do all that, then lock him up. But 15, I'm just 15 for what this nigga did? That would be cheese. But yeah, that's all we could basically say about that anyways.
Okay. So what next? Scarborough gal?
Before Scarborough, let's do the Toronto accents, then Scarborough, and then we'll end with Chromazz and Neon.
Okay.
Shout out Toronto, fam.
Shout out to Toronto. Tutus.
This is Lil Bandcamp. Y'all know this nigga?
No, I don't.
I've heard the name before, but I know none of his music.
And the accent, bro. You gotta stop playing with us, fam. We're punctual. We're normal. No, brother. I've been hearing some crazy shit. I can't lie. Some mans go mad. They've been teaching me very interesting. Bro, all you really need to know is
Okay, teach me.
Don't say tutus, my word, bro. That's death. No one in here says that. Okay? Come yo, that's mad, broski. Chill, crow. It's blessed, fam. Tutus, that's just the neck, crow.
It's blessed, fam.
Yeah. Okay. Not fam, just it's blessed, fam.
It's blessed, fam.
No, fam. It's blessed, fam.
It's blessed, fam. What else?
He actually got it right that time. He did.
Don't know.
Real Indian.
Don't know.
Done?
No.
Done, no.
Soon link.
Soon? Whoa. What does that mean?
Just don't know.
I'll see you later.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what that word.
Broski, don't know.
Okay.
You got that one, right?
What does that one mean?
Don't know, don't know, ready know, I'll be back, don't know.
The man's explaining slang with the slang. How you explaining slang with slang, nigga? You can
no, because fam, by that, bro.
They got the worst possible nigga. The worst possible nigga doing shit.
Fam, okay. No, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. If someone were to ask me on the fly, what don't know, I'd be don't know.
No, I would say you already know.
Okay, you already know.
That's what done know means. You already know. That's the translation. What do you mean?
It's what does done know mean?
You already know.
You don't know what it means, man. Yo,
so you're slow like him. You're slow like this nigga.
Holy.
Take it off the screen.
No.
Was there more?
What's the other one?
And then soon link. Soon link. We'll meet again.
Oh, soon link.
Soon link, bro.
Done.
We'll meet again. Took him long enough.
You already know, fam.
Okay, first of all, I have to say, they chose the wrong nigga to do this explanation.
Yes.
What's funny about this is that all of us, lots of the Toronto people in the comments, they'll be like, oh my gosh, Toronto people don't really talk like this. This guy's cringe. But let's be real. We know people who talk like this.
Yeah.
Facts.
And they can't help it. This is how they talk.
And they're not even in Toronto.
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
That was Brampton.
Yeah.
I feel like the surrounding cities around Toronto talk like that more than the people in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. And then if we want to be real about that whole situation, he was explaining slang, but he was sounding way more Toronto than he should have sounded. I don't know. He's like, mans don't sound like tutus, my word, broski. Mans don't sound like that. But then he's sounding exactly like that. He's sounding exactly like that.
Yeah.
Maybe the people online who will go viral on TikTok for the Toronto accents, they've made viral the tutu crody, my word, crowski type shit. They made that little phrase viral, the tutus, my word, crowski thing. So maybe niggas don't say crowski and niggas do say tutus. And
I say tutus.
I do say my word. Maybe not
tutus. I be saying it,
but maybe not tutus. My word, Krosky. And you see how Neon was doing the nasally thing.
Yeah,
and then you had to stop him. Nah, it's not fam. It's fam. You know what I'm saying? That was accurate. But you are a poor representation because you're proving those niggas and American niggas right.
There's a video I saw of a guy. He was complaining about some basketball shit, and it was all the comments were this is the true Toronto accent.
Oh, that was Shay's dad.
Was it Shay's dad?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was Shay's.
It was a young guy still. It was a young kid.
Oh, I thought it was,
Yeah, but I thought I could find it really quick and just put it up there. Oh, I found it. If you guys want to, I can
Too much work.
It's sent to the Chat2Much podcast.
Okay, so next
you don't
up,
see? Okay,
we have... No, we can, but we'll play this first.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Unmuted.
What camera am I looking at? This one? Almost died. The grabber ratio? Really? They had me in the ER. I could even feel it pumping right now. I don't think I've seen her cough even once. A couple weeks later, I realized I'm lucky that I'm alive. I heard that she was a setup team, lying like 5 guys from the ends.
Damn.
And the thing is, you never know though, because the face card 10. The lungs though? She said, let's play this game, baseball. While we were hotboxing, it was 80-20. Grabber. Pardon? What was she listening to? Straight South Fork during the whole session. On repeat, on your leash.
Yo!
One sec, can I take a smoke break? Nah, I don't even do the grabber anymore. Not after that.
Yo, the man say, yo. So for the people who are audio listeners, this said me on the Netflix documentary about Scarborough girls. So if you know anything about the stereotype about Scarborough girls, that they put bear grab under their thing and they basically act like the man, they act like the man them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that is actually hilarious, and I'm not gonna lie. I have a sister that's the Scarborough thing, and she puts bear grab in her fucking weed. This must be accurate.
Yo, yeah.
And shout out to LeBron Smith. He's a great content creator on Instagram and shit like that. He's Canadian. Shout out to him.
Shout out.
Okay, let's see what this is. The real Toronto accent.
You're done, fam. You're not nice. You are not nice. Brother, you're not on the sideline. My nigga, fam.
My nigga.
You're out here gas up a couple runs, fam. If I'm out here guarding you, my nigga, you're done. I'm telling you right now, fam. Who? Brother, you know how many times, my nigga, you get off after 5, my nigga, I get off after 10, fam. It's not the same. It's not the same, fam. It's not the same, fam. I'm telling you right now, it's not the same. You're a child, man. Come, fam. This is my court, fam. My court. I don't want to hear shit, fam. You're not nice, fam. Brother, watch the next run. Watch the next run.
Pause it.
Watch the next run.
Honestly, this just seemed like a regular nigga talking about basketball. Like niggas are just like, this has 30,000 likes saying real Toronto accent, and I'm just like, yup, this sounds like me. Like, this is how I talk. This sounds like a like to me. Like there's nothing that would strike me about recording this and capturing this moment of like, yo, this is a real Toronto accent. Because honestly, this was just like, okay, niggas talking about his experience playing basketball. Yeah. But I just feel like this is like significant. Like other people will hear this. Like he's like, brother, my nigga, fam. Like yeah, when I hear that, now I'm like, okay, yeah, we do that. We do that. Like you know, but I don't feel like he's putting on extra. This is very authentic.
Very authentic. Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
But I feel like the last guy that was talking to Neon was a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was. He's like, yo, that's death. Yo, all that tutu that's death. But I know niggas. Honestly, he's putting on. But honestly, I like my little brother talks like that.
Oh.
Like you know, so people do talk like that. But I feel like the common person is way more like this guy who we're watching now.
Yeah.
And I don't think we need to see anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That was cool. So we're going to finish with Neon talking with Chromazz.
Very Toronto subjects for our last ending off. And like what I notice is like sometimes is like we don't be clipping up. We don't be clipping up. Some of our best segments and like clips will come from the end subjects before we have to end. We be covering like it's pretty short. We're zooming through this, but I feel like we're having good takes. So I feel like when we're making clips, we need to go to the end of the pod sometimes and like show love to that part.
Yeah,
you know?
fair.
So in this clip, you will see or hear Neon ditches Chromazz during their stream after she disrespected his religion. She said, "You believe men should marry 8-year-olds?" Kind of odd to say.
Nah.
He's fucking Muslim.
Damn.
What is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with
that. Was so rude.
Let's not get into it.
No, let's get into it. What's wrong with that?
You want to get into it?
Let's do it. What's wrong with me being Muslim?
There's nothing wrong with it. That's how you grew up, right?
Yeah, and I believe in that. No, it's not that. No, I believe in it fully.
That's fucked.
Cheers. I believe in my religion.
What about it?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
So you believe that when you go to heaven, there's going to be just virgins waiting for you there?
I believe everything in the Quran, so yeah.
So you believe you should have 8 wives, and you believe that men should marry fucking 8-year-olds and
that's
all
not
that
what that's not what they preach.
Shit?
That's not what they preach.
Cheers.
That's not what they preach.
So tell me, educate me.
That's not what they preach. You're drunk, so I don't want to educate you.
You're drunk, so I don't want to educate
I don't know
you.
what. Yeah, she's
If
chatting.
I'm asking someone to educate me,
She does not seem drunk.
Because I feel like you're very you're very hard-headed and you will never understand. So there's no point of wasting my breath. But nah.
Don't waste your breath.
I won't. But no. So I would rather have someone that could explain it better and help her understand.
So you're saying you're not too knowledgeable on the fact?
Facts.
So you can't explain it to me good.
Facts. That's what I
I
heard.
just don't want to say the wrong thing. But I feel like you should understand.
respect
But you
that.
should never put down a religion.
I agree with that.
That's not
100%.
I never put down your religion, but I know my way is the right way.
Okay, no, you can. And that's fine. But you don't.
Yeah,
You don't
I
gotta
never
put down.
put you down.
No, you said you talked about like 8-year-olds.
I said he's Muslim.
No,
But that's what I know about
No, but
your
I'm saying
religion.
you don't gotta put down a religion to
I'm not putting down. That's what the fuck I know about it.
Well, that's not true.
For me, that's fucked. For me, having multiple wives, that's just crazy.
Okay.
I don't agree.
But you don't have to put down another religion to.
How am I putting down though? They
You
say
are.
fuck your religion. I never said
she
fuck
didn't mean
your
it like
religion.
that.
He's Muslim.
She didn't mean it like that. She
I
just
said he
kinda
doesn't drink. He's fucking Muslim.
Yeah.
You're interesting.
He's hurt now. He's
It's a bad
pissed.
start.
Very bad start.
Don't waste your breath.
Yo, bro.
Don't talk about religion when you first meet someone.
Just don't talk down on religion when you first meet someone.
I'm not talking down.
Because at the end of the day, I'll never preach a certain religion or whatever, because everyone can think what they want. As long as you believe in God, you should believe in God. Because without God, there's nothing.
Yeah, but that's not really true because you can believe in God and you can still go to hell, right?
Yeah. But I don't want to steer anyone in a certain direction. You can believe what you want, do your own research.
Like, believe in God. Everyone believes in God.
No, that's not true.
Like
I was thinking that in my head.
Really care.
Y'all just gonna
try to,
disrespect the atheists?
Get someone to be.
So you're like a devout Christian. Like you're like.
I sin.
Yeah.
But God loves me. I'm His dog. Fuck.
Amen.
She's living a pretty good life.
He died for my sins. I can do anything and He still loves me. That's my
God
fucking
damn.
dog.
That's the problem with Christianity. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's play some games.
Yeah.
Let's chill.
This chats.
What's your chat saying?
What's the chat saying?
He's pissed.
You have to like read like 50,000 messages, get a little summary.
Yeah, my phone ringing.
Her tits are huge.
I need some water. I'll be back. I'm back there.
I need some water.
He didn't like.
Yeah. I didn't fuck with that. Back there.
Resident. Fuck this mic, nigga.
Oh my god. Dude, you have to be nicer, don't talk about
My nigga.
Just get the water.
She says nigga so much. Yo. Is she even black? Nope.
What the fuck is he getting mad about?
Wait, he's mad?
Because I told him Muslims, they fucking marry 8-year-olds.
Where did I get water?
I said Muslims do that shit,
there any way I
right?
can
So I
order
told
water here?
Ben that, and he got cheesy and walked away. Okay, do it.
Bro.
Take that.
Sorry about my friend. It's very camaraderie.
Yeah.
Once you break the ice, like, you know?
Yo. She's in a game. There's no bad blood. I wish you the best of luck in life.
I wish you too.
God
I don't
bless.
know why you're mad.
Huh?
I told you to explain to me.
No, it's cool.
I told you let's not get into it. You wanted to get into it.
That's a
I didn't
fact.
think you were gonna do that.
Let's just play. I said let's not get into it.
We got into it, but
She did.
no bad blood. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm not gonna.
I think my favorite comment from this is she said, "Let's not get into it." And then she also said, educate me. And he went against both those.
solutions.
Yeah.
And it still had the nerve to be mad. A lot of these comments are like siding with her in terms of, hey, she got a point. She ain't wrong. They're just dissing Muslims. And I'm not along with that stage. First of all, let's set the stage to basically clear up. I don't agree with anything Chromazz says. And well, not anything. I agree with some of what she says. Not anything Muslim hate-wise or religion hate-wise. I agree with Neon when he's talking about, like, you know, hating and putting down other religions is in poor taste and it's bad. I don't agree with that whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Let's just put it in the air. Chromazz is a poor human being. Not in finances, but in morals and character. She is very ignorant. And like she's the definition of like looks, but like nothing else. You know, she's the antithesis of like anything good. You know what I'm saying? Besides her looks. But after I cap that out, I agree with a lot of the way that she went about this. Yes, she was disrespectful, but Neon strikes me as a half-stepping Muslim.
Yeah.
He's not he grew up in a Muslim household, so he feels the need to, like, you know, defend it. but he's not a real Muslim, bro. He doesn't know anything about, like, in my opinion, fam, I feel like he should have been able to defend that.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like people who are half stepping in religion are always the most interesting individuals to me, because it's like, nigga, like, you're just picking and choosing. Like, you're basically me, but except you hold the judgmental values of someone who's part of that specific religion.
Exactly.
And it's like,
because like he won't fast. I mean, he won't drink alcohol because because he's Muslim, and that's what prompted her to say her rude ass comment about, it's like, yeah, he's Muslim, because he wouldn't drink alcohol or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, he doesn't drink. He's fucking Muslim.
Yeah,
you did not have to say it like that.
What's your thoughts on the situation?
I think they're both just kind of very inconsiderate about the situation itself, because first of all, like, yeah, Chromazz, like, why does his religion have to be like, did he say I don't drink because I'm Muslim, or did he just say I don't drink? And then you decided to say he doesn't drink, he's fucking Muslim.
I think he said that. From what I've watched on this, I think that he did say that earlier on in the night or something like that. So he did bring up him being Muslim.
Okay. Well,
apparently it's a common thing that he does bring up he's Muslim all the time.
A lot. Yeah. With the pork and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
he makes it known that he's Muslim. It's a very known thing. It's not like a thing that he doesn't mention, or, you know what I'm saying? He brings it up often.
Yeah. But again, just like, if you ask somebody if they want to have a drink and they say no, and then like your thing is that like, oh yeah, they don't drink, because like, why not? Can it just be he doesn't drink? Like,
well,
you could have just left it at
Chromazz
that.
is ignorant. That's the thing. We already know that.
But that's what I'm getting at, is like, both of them are like kind of like whack in that situation, because again,
you want to show me when
like,
Neon is whack yet though?
I think it's just the fact that, yeah, she literally said, let's not get into it, and he insisted on getting into it, and then the result of them getting into it was
he couldn't defend himself.
It wasn't even that. It was just like, someone on either side of that conversation was going to get upset or get offended because you're talking about religion.
Chromazz was not going to get offended, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, you can't offend a bitch like that.
But honestly, she was the only one being offensive. I don't think that there's anything that Neon could have even possibly said, like, religious-wise, that would have been offensive towards Chromazz. You know what I'm saying? No. She holds all the disrespect. Like, you know, she's wrong in the situation. Neon isn't wrong. I just don't like the fact that with his half-stepping of his religion, he's not able to defend his religion. To me, those were the most common talking points when it comes to when people diss Muslims, saying that they like for me, I don't know the details of anything to defend it. I'm not Muslim, but I feel like a Muslim person who's truly Muslim should be able to defend if someone disrespects their religion by saying that they like 8-year-olds, and that like I have, because like, even when she said, do you believe that that you're gonna get a bunch of virgins when you go to heaven? He said, if that's what the Quran says, I believe everything in the Quran. Nigga, did you even read it? Do you know if that's what it says?
I was literally about to say that, because it's like, as soon as he said that, I was like, this nigga does not know what
this nigga don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So just like, even getting into this conversation, like, he's like, I'd rather have somebody who's more better educated on this subject to then, and then she's like, so you don't know it, so you can't explain it.
And that's why like, I just don't want to say the wrong thing. And it's like, you're the one that wanted the conversation, so why would you say now that you don't want to say the wrong thing? You should have just left it at like,
and you're also the one that bases your entire life around following the principles of this thing, but you don't even know
enough to defend it.
That's crazy.
Against the most common talking points.
That's why I'm like, bro, half-stepping, like, people who are half-stepping religion are so fucking interesting to me. Especially because in the Bible too, it literally says
no half-stepping, nigga.
No half-stepping. It says you're either hot,
especially the Muslim people,
or cold. Don't be the middle. Do not. He's like, I hate that shit.
Fam, in Christianity, Jesus always forgives. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus always forgives. You know, you always have a chance. If you repent, you start over again. No matter what you do in life, you got a chance to go to heaven with Christianity. I don't know if Allah plays that. I don't know if Allah is like, no matter what you do, you can just say sorry, repent, and you live your life better. You can come back. I know that's the Christian values. I don't know if that's the Muslim values. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that if Neon wants to represent a Muslim, I think that he needs to do better at representing a Muslim. But he wasn't wrong. He didn't do anything wrong in the situation besides being an insufferable fucking spineless dweeb because she's disrespecting you to your face and your religion, and you still want to be such a nice guy. Oh, there's no hard feelings. I get it. You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
Cool. But to me, have a backbone, bro. She is disrespecting you to your face and disrespecting your religion, fam. If I was that religious and that was something that I stood on, I wouldn't allow people to disrespect me like that.
Yeah,
and I'm
facts.
going to still offer them respect. No.
Facts.
She's not somebody who's even willing to hear the other side.
And she dashed the microphone at you.
Exactly. I understand. Like, I understand him, like, you know, like, I understand everything about the situation with him not wanting to engage with her because he's not well, like, versed on the subject, but I still feel like there's other ways, better ways he could have handled it.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather somebody else who's mad. Nah, bitch. It's like, nah. I just don't respect it.
I'm not gonna lie, fam.
Yeah, fam.
She's kind of nice still.
Super nice.
I've always heard about Chromazz, but I've never actually like heard her talk. I've always seen pictures of her.
Oh, she's better on mute.
But I don't know. I find her interesting still.
She is very interesting. I watched it, bro. I literally watched her last interview on No Jumper. I watched the whole thing beginning to end. She's very entertaining.
Yeah.
She's very entertaining and like super attractive. Like almost like she's like the devil. She's literally like
there's
Satan.
a weird attraction. That's what I mean.
Just like it's like that's what Satan would get you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing good about her, and only the devil could bring that sort of sex appeal and attractiveness to try and get you, bro. That's the serpent, bro. Literally, fam. That's not an angel, fam. That didn't come from heaven. That's the devil trying to test you, bro.
Fam, that's hilarious. Because I was actually the whole time I was like, yo, if I was in the position to be able to deal with Chromazz,
I'd still do it.
And so I was like, even after seeing and hearing all the bad stuff,
I would do it 100%. Fam, I'm not gay, bro. I'm not gay.
I think, to be honest, I think because my first impression of Chromazz was when I saw her at Rolling Loud, I probably couldn't do it.
What'd you see?
When she got booed off stage?
I'll show you.
But why does that impact so
heavily? Facts.
Like, why does that even matter?
You know,
Rooks is obsessed with like, you know,
it was not
perception of clout and success and
it was
so
not.
Obviously, the girl now, if she's getting booed off stage, negative perception of her. So I can't have that on my rap.
No. It's just like the. So it was like what she was willing to portray herself as in front of tens of thousands of people that paid lots of money to like be there and see her, and like what she gave.
But that's exactly who she is on the internet.
I'll have to let me see.
I seen the thing. You can find it and play it. Yeah. But like I did see it. I'm just saying that, like, do you see how she portrays herself before that? If you had that thought then, you should have had that thought prior. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if just that is what turned you off, it's just like, damn, nigga, did you not see what she was doing her whole way up to success?
She's
rude, she's disrespectful, she's ratchet, and her music sucks. There's nothing good about her besides her looks. Nothing. Not a single redeeming quality. So the fact that now it took the Rolling Loud thing for you to be like, oh, she's embarrassing, so not for me. Like, nigga, if that was a reason that you weren't gonna fuck, then you shouldn't have wanted to fuck before.
I didn't even say I wanted to fuck before.
Okay, if you didn't want to fuck before, then the argument is consistent.
That's fair.
If you didn't want to fuck before.
But yeah,
I don't even know how I should find it.
Because
Rolling Loud, Chromazz, 20, whatever.
Well, it's my video that I took.
But it's probably on YouTube too, no?
Did I put it on YouTube?
Maybe you didn't, but maybe somebody else did because it was everybody was there.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's crazy still. That's actually crazy because I remember at the Axe show, mans were comparing her to Selena Powell. But with Selena Powell, it's like...
she's disgusting.
Yeah, it's like, nah. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
But Selena Powell is actually a whore. Chromazz is not as much of a whore. Like, she'll do whole shit, but she's not just fucking everyone the same way. Maybe famous people, but Selena Powell's fucking non-famous people. She's just fucking, bro. And exposing. Like, she's just way different. You know what I'm saying? Chromazz is actually like, she rolls by like street rules. Like, she rolls like a street bitch in terms of her values.
It sounds like it from her.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
speaks.
Selena Powell does not have the values of a street person. She's, you know, she'll call the cops on you. You know, So what are you looking for right now? Did you?
I want to see if I can find my own.
I feel like we're wasting the audience's time.
Are we on the?
I feel like we should wrap this up, because honestly, you should have just searched it on YouTube on the screen, so at least the audience could feel more involved when they're watching you do it. But if you're doing it on your phone,
I didn't put it on YouTube, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Why do you think you're the only one with a video?
Because my video is...
So you want your video only, and you don't care about the actual thing that the audience is trying to watch, the content. They don't care about your video. So why do you care about your video instead of the actual content?
Because my video captures what I'm talking about.
What makes you think there's not other videos of people who are there?
I literally was just looking at it. The other videos are just when she's getting booed off stage, but that's not what I wanted.
So describe it.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Thank you. Colossal waste of time by Rooks.
Wait, what's the outro that we have?
Just fucking find us, open an app on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
He says the outro, and then I say my thing.
You can do it. Go, try it.
So yeah, just we let you know that if you want to keep watching us and you want to support us, open your phone and click on any social media apps. That is Snapchat, TikTok, IG, Facebook, YouTube. And if you want to watch us live like you are today, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, Amazon, Audible, Spotify. Audible and Spotify is for the streaming and the not the streaming.
Audio platforms.
The audio platforms is the Amazon, Audible, Spotify, Apple podcast.
You were doing so good until then.
So,
if they want to send an email?
And they want to send an email, you can reach us at Chat2Much.
What's the email about?
If they want to get any advice.
What is the email?
He was going to say it.
Yeah, it's Chat2Much.
Is it? No, that's not.
Info at Chat2Much.
Say it like you're promoting it to an audience.
All right, we are out of here, nigga.
Yo, and don't forget, pussy have a fuck, so fuck pussy.
Hey.
Peace.